that it catches up with the publish thing in the new Streamlabs, if anybody uses it.
Oh, they changed it?
Yeah. Hey, everybody. Captain Valen here with the familiar crew you may be used to. Um, Let me start off by welcoming all the friends and enemies to the stream. We're happy to have you. And let's start to my left. Whoever jumps in on my left is really who starts. And introduce each other, or ourselves, and get this thing started. Tony.
Yeah, what's up?
Say who you are and your character's name.
I'm Anthony. My character is Tedic Avarant, the Bard, and I'm here to slay some goblins.
That's what I'm talking about. All right. Marty?
Okay, I'm back. Yep, I'm here.
Introduce yourself, fuck nugget.
Ooh, you want some introductions, do ya? I'm the macho orc, here to rip some goblins and halvesies.
And what's your name? What's this macho orc's name?
Droba has been called Droba at times. Other times he's also been told, you get out of the bushes, you sick bastard.
All right. And the often imitated, never duplicated, incomparable... There's only one person left.
Sage?
Yes.
Is it Sage?
It is.
I am Sage. Seastone Sage. And my character is called Sage. And I am a tiefling witch. Ready to do witchy things and hate humans, but love plants.
All right. And
Yeah.
You terrify me, but also I respect it.
and
I respect the fear you bring into my system.
and I, as you know, I'm Captain Valen. I play Merkelgrew, also known as Merc, the half-giant magus. So here we are. Small, quick recap. We just got done absolutely accidentally on purpose-ish kind of murdering Tsutu Kaijutsu. I'm pretty sure I pronounced the name wrong. And while saving his sister Amiko, who looked like he beat the shit out of, so we're really hoping that works in our favor. We just got back to the tavern that Amiko owns. We've let her rest, and now we are here.
You haven't rest.
No, we haven't rested. We let Amiko rest.
You did. Yeah, he's just carried her. By the way, he let the goblins go at her. He just smacked her.
Well, we didn't know that. Like, it just looked like she was beat up, and he was throwing hands like crazy. So,
yeah, but just, no sibling-related incidents besides the little slap on the face.
Man. All right.
Oh, such a sibling.
Hey, man. Some people want to take a full throttle on their siblings' necks. So
that's true.
Fair.
But all right. So we have this dead body that's just leaking gray matter and blood in every direction.
And you got his loot, and Sage is off doing her own thing in the woods.
Yes.
Hey, Woods.
Hey, Woods. Merkelgrew once again whistles loudly, so in the hopes that she might hear it and come to the because I bought a whistle, and come to the meeting spot, and that is the best he can hope for.
You're low-key treating her as a dog. Cough.
What?
You're low-key treating her as a dog. Cough.
No, I'm not. It's how I call the bird too.
I prefer
yeah,
the
but
term
that's a
bitch.
trained animal in a sense.
Well, I don't know how to I could scream for her, but it won't go as far. You know.
You can also be patient and let people live their lives.
No.
Because you're not playing her theme song.
Remember, we called her before we left for all this fuckery, and then it turned sideways. We just want to make sure she's okay now, or if she's even part of the group. Ooh.
Yeah, but
kidding. I'm fucking around.
Don't.
Continue. Let me. I'm gonna mute myself. Everybody else do things.
So while I've been in the forest, have I done anything or can I do anything for my time in the forest?
I would say you were trying to communicate with your friends from your backstory.
They wouldn't be here.
I know, but all trees are technically connected, and magic is a powerful thing. And the winds can carry a message quite far.
Also, was she able to make poison?
I'm just a bit confused at what friends you're referring to right now, because
At this point, don't you only have one kind of friends?
I only have the party.
Well, I'm not talking about the party. I'm talking about your backstory friends.
Yeah, my backstory, I started talking Infernal in the middle of the summoning, and they weren't my friends anymore.
Oh, no, not the humans. Those guys were dicks.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm talking about the other part. I'm trying to keep things vague.
Yeah. I'm trying to, like...
I'm sorry.
Oh, I see what you're saying now. Okay.
Yep, those friends.
Okay, sorry. Friends was so vague. I was like, what?
Well,
What
how
friends?
else am I supposed to describe them without giving anything away?
You can just say I was talking to the trees, and that's in my backstory. I'll read it. It's all good. Yeah, no, yeah, I see what you're saying. I don't mind how much they know. It's all right. Yeah, okay. In that case, I can be experimenting on my burning question. That's all good. That works for me.
Yeah, that's what I wouldn't have liked you to do.
Yeah, no, that works for me. Like the only thing I would have wondered was if I was like working on the grove.
That's up to you in all sense, but I kind of pulled you away in the opposite direction of that.
Oh, then yeah, no, keep it as is. Then I will commune with the trees, have a little time, ask my questions to the trees.
All right, back to the group. Y'all just came back. Some are slightly bloodied from the battle, but nothing too worse for wears. What y'all want to do?
I got 10 bow and arrows, but I wanted to know where I could get more arrows.
Well, any weapon shop or general goods, really.
Okay, I'm going to head off to the general goods store to see about purchasing a bundle of arrows.
All right. Anyone else want to do something?
I'm talking to the trees, bro.
Um,
Actually, can I, which I can roll for, can I see if I learn anything about the history of this particular forest?
Yeah, go ahead. Roll for it.
Okay, I did a knowledge history, or do you want knowledge nature?
Well, nature would be
Make more sense. Okay.
because you're trying to find. That's a lot better.
Nice.
I'll send you some information over Whisper.
Ooh.
Anyone else wants to do anything besides those two?
Merc wants to gather everybody up and give the body to the mayor and let her know about the journal. Or rather, go with Tony to do that, I guess, would be a thing. But I don't want to do that just yet, I guess, for, like, out-of-character reasons.
Well, you know that he got up and started leaving, but...
Oh, that's right. Tony went to get... All right,
That's okay. I guess I can wait for a while, or I can just finish my business at the shop.
You did what you did. You went first. You did what you did.
All
right, so it's on me to catch up to you. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to jump in on you and follow you and be like, hey, man, I think after this, whatever you're doing, we should start... wait, who's back? Oh, wait, no. And, all right. I got ahead of myself. Droba, you make sure nothing happens to Amiko. Also, he puts a gold on the counter. He's like, drink up. You earned it, man. And then heads out with Thetic. Yeah.
I don't know where the shop is though.
You point that out?
Could you point that out for me?
Yeah, we're gonna go to the Red Dog Smithy.
Yep, you guys have the notes on Sandpoint that I made you.
Yep.
Each location that you've been.
15. I don't see numbers on my thing though.
You don't see it on the map?
No. I don't see numbers. There's no numbers on the map that we have.
That's weird. Maybe it's just DMs in. Probably
That's
one.
the bigger area.
Endpoint. Let's give you guys this then.
Yes.
The map of the town with, I hope, numbers.
Right? Yeah. All right. Now this is a horse of a different color.
Yeah, that's a nice one.
Motherfucker, it's all got numbers.
All right, so we're going to 15.
I didn't know you guys didn't have any numbers or labels. I always thought you guys had those.
So we're going right up here, Bruscamoni.
Oh, you can do that?
Share with the rest of the class.
Sorry, I just, the avatars that people have on the Roll20,
Uh-huh.
I only just worked out how to move them.
Oh, all right. You're like, I can do the thing.
I can do the thing. I still haven't worked out how to minimize them, but fuck that, I've moved them now. We're sorted.
Oh, you mean the little things at the bottom with our names? You have to go into configuration and make it so it says just name or name player avatar size, name only.
Oh.
It's the top one in game settings.
Well, heads up, you can also move them.
Yeah, oh, super dope.
Yeah.
Oh, I was gonna say we could use that for order, but we already have the thing. Anyway, so sorry, Tony. Take over at the store.
All right. Well, as we go in, I'm asking you if there's anything else that you think that we might purchase. Because I'm just going for arrows.
Pro tip: you don't have to say I'm going to. You can just ask. When we role play, you don't need to say I'm going to do this thing unless it's an action. If you're gonna ask me a question, just be like, "Forsooth, Herr Merkelgrew," or whatever the fuck. However you talk. I like flashy bards, spoony bards, if you will. But yeah.
So, is there anything else that you want to purchase? Because I'm just getting arrows.
I need non-metal armor for our friend. He is in need of something. If we're going down there, we can't have him going down there effectively naked.
True.
But Sage can.
Sage can.
Oh yeah, you're at the shop. Sorry. For your weapons, for the arrows, they come in a 20 pack. So each time you buy one, it would be 20 arrows worth, 1 gold worth for the 20 arrows. So 10 would be 5 silver, and the 20 arrows cost 3 pounds. You want?
How much is 10 arrows?
5 silver pieces and
Okay,
1.5 pounds.
Okay. I'm gonna get 10 arrows.
I go.
Okay.
Whoa! Just get 20. There's more than just you, and if people need arrows, it'll be better. Here, I have a gold. Don't worry about it.
All right. We'll buy 20 arrows.
All right.
Because this will be part of the group expense. We'll divvy them up. Because I myself have. I thought I had my thing up faster. Where is it? I don't have my composite bow down, so I don't know how many arrows I have. We'll say he would just buy me 1 bushel. So I have 20 arrows.
It would have just been one.
Yep.
The 20 arrows.
Gotta add that in. What is... Oh. Telekinesis, Kyle. Oh, Mage Hand. Alright. What did you try to do Mage Hand with? Or were you just...
Oh, I was trying to write it in the thing because it just comes up as question marks. So I was gonna write it out, but then I rolled the dice.
Huh. Weird.
So yeah, I've discovered I have Mage Hand abilities that I want to have as a prepared spell.
All right.
Damn.
I'll have for next morning.
Not yet. I definitely wanted. I was really hoping he would be back by now, but I was, because remember we went in there during like the middle of the day, and combats that was only like what, 10, 15 minutes worth of combat.
Total, yeah, but it was around 10 o'clock when you guys went in, because you woke around 9, 8ish, somewhere around there.
So it was super early. So it's still.
And went in, yeah. Then you guys goofed around a bit on scouting the building.
Yeah.
We're told about instead of just breaking in, going to the manor. The guy who owns it. It's manor. Instead of
It was strategic goofing around, by the way.
Yeah, it always is.
Doesn't change what it is. Because I was hoping to. He was like, all right, since we already came this way, I'm gonna ask him, be like, hey man, do you have any? Hey, go back to the bar and make sure everybody's okay. Let them know I'm gonna go try and find Sage. Because if we're gonna go down into something like that, we're gonna need all hands on deck.
All right.
Oh, sorry. What were you going to say, Ian?
I said that's all right with me. I can go back to the bar.
All right, sweet. So I take this way. Is that Vulture down there doing stuff?
No, it's me.
Oh.
I'm moving so you know where I am.
Oh. All right. Well, then this is gonna suck because I'm definitely taking the wrong way.
Yeah, you have.
By the way,
You'll have to just go down and work it out.
He's like, hello? Is she? Where?
Assume that you check the grove first.
Yeah.
Because that makes the most sense. And when you can't find me there, wait till my turn and see what I do.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
Mark, I'm guessing you want wooden armor, which is light armor and probably the best you could probably get for him. It's 20 gold and then 331.15.
Oh, all right. I see what you're saying. Can you link it in the game chat? Or sorry, I meant the Facebook one.
Yep.
Thank you.
Here's wooden armor.
Thank you very much, sir.
You're welcome.
Because that's gonna that be for Vulture? I need to check.
Because the boy needs armor.
Right.
I mean, only a small bit.
There's a small part of me that's like the old school D&D player that's like he'll learn his lesson when he makes his next character.
I mean, I'm down
Everybody
for people
has to.
dying. I'm down for
shit,
people
that's right.
dying, but
I gotta wait for Vulture to get back anyway, so because he has his own gold that would be able to pay for it.
yeah, you could just have him reverse you, you know.
Oh, I don't have any gold. I just put it all into the potions.
Oh yeah, that's true.
So, oh well, we can wait.
Well, you can always make note of it and be like, you know, roleplay.
Him and I owe you.
Yes, notes. How much was it?
It's on the thing I sent you.
You're beautiful. Thank you.
Thanks.
Thanks.
By the way, Sage, you got what I sent you to?
Yeah, I did see it.
All right.
And I worked out it was for me because it isn't on the YouTube video.
Oh, only 20.
Nice. It works how I thought it would.
Yeah, it does.
Hoped it would. Yay. I'm always worried about the whisper thing.
All right.
Yeah, no, it worked perfectly. We're all good.
All right. Super dope. Thank you for that. And I'm chillaxing all cool, looking through the grove like some kind of fool. She's obviously not here. And,
I guess so.
So...
I would say at this point, everyone would probably be at the tavern if that's where y'all want to go.
He's gonna check out Vulture's traps next, because he's close by and figured maybe she'd, it's another thing of ours that's close by. You know what I mean?
All right.
Gabloosh.
Sage would have a think about walking around the forest area anyway by this point. She's talked to the trees. She knows what she knows. She's feeling pretty good. She's thinking about a drink.
Oh, yeah. I don't know how close they are in this per squares, but he's hollering her name. Like, Sage?
Oh, she's probably going to hear you because she's only a building or two away.
Oh, all
Well,
right, sweet.
let's look at the streets and then relatively wise. The streets between the buildings probably, 30 feet, 20 feet?
Yeah. All right, yeah.
So
that's
actually quite a long distance away, especially in the woods.
Really?
true.
Because,
It looks like one building, which, I mean, that could be 30, 40 feet. That's fair. But, yeah, it's all right. She may not be able to... Well, you know what? Roll a perception. I think that's the only fair way to do it.
you know what? I think that's fair. Roll perception. Can
Right,
I
and-
hear
Yeah, go
do
ahead.
it by a roll? That makes sense to me.
I mean, there's no passive perception in Pathfinder, sadly.
Perception. Sage don't hear shit.
No, she's just
Sage.
enjoying the tweets of the birds and the rustling of the leaves.
All right.
Yeah, by the way, if it wasn't a natural 20, you wouldn't have heard anything. Because that's
Oh.
some distance.
Oh, okay.
I mean, have you tried looking for someone in the woods or playing hide and seek?
Yes, I
Yes.
grew up in the forest. I know that's totally possible. I'm sorry. The sound carries even further. It's not like the streets. It's
Yeah.
quiet, so the sound carries. It's very different. You can hear people from quite a way. But I'm not going to question it because it's your DMing.
All right, but either way,
And I
still
got a 4.
moving in this word direction while hollering for Sage. He looks at a plant. Have you seen Sage? You guys are friends? Right? He fucking doesn't know. He's looked the two places that he could think of, and now he's like, well, she fucking loves plants. Maybe these guys know some things.
He, Vulture wants in. He doesn't see the link.
It's okay, I got it.
Oh, thank you kindly.
Everyone else is
Everyone's
like,
response.
scroll up, bitch. And I'm just
Right?
like,
Yeah, everyone else is just look up, and you're just, here you go, sweetheart.
Sage is a human. It's not like Sage is a tiefling.
So helpful, less murderous-ish. I said ish.
Yeah, I know. That's what made me like.
All right. And which means he's gonna be in here in just a. Nope, he already jumped in. Right there, he is. Love seeing the mask. Respect it, sir.
Yeah,
All right.
I'm still a consider.
So I'm right now I'm just hollering to find people. I checked on your. Actually, while I was there, I'm gonna roll. I'm still there. I'm gonna roll myself a perception check to see how his fucking doozy what's it's doing out there.
Usually what's
His vulture trap thing.
So it's mainly just to track and trap vultures.
not trap them to basically make a new home for them.
Basically, are there any
Gotta know
vulture
what's
nests?
divided
I guess is the thing.
Someone's. No, I'm not. So, with how it looks with that roll, I'm gonna say, given the time that's been between setup to now, I'm gonna say one vulture besides his.
Nice. All right.
Well, one unknown vulture that you don't know.
All right. You're not his friend. I guess he got something cooking here. Good for him. All right. But get back going over to this way, and I'm like, Sage! Is that close enough?
Oh shit, everyone's in here.
That should be close enough.
You know. What up, everybody?
Yo.
We are being joined by the late feathered fiend, the vulture himself, the carrion commander.
Why Valen decides to make the time when I'm working, I have no idea. We'll press on from there.
All right,
I got 11 perception. Can I hear him yet?
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
yeah.
All right, sweet.
If you
Nice.
stayed there and didn't move towards the town.
Yeah, he's just like, Sage!
She's having a think about it because, like, she came away from the forest and she was, like, looking at the town for a good, like, I'm going to say half an hour, just questioning if she actually
should
wanted
stay
to be
or go.
around humans. Yeah.
Hey, I don't blame you at all.
I want
So
to freeze their
she's
air.
been she's like, please, nature, send me a sign to return. And then she hears Sage, and she's like, oh, well, I guess not. So she turns.
Nature, one more sign, please. Reroll that shit.
So then there's like, just any sign at all, I guess. Yeah,
Well,
Sage.
nature,
Sage.
you let me down this
Any will
time.
do. Over here. We need you over here. Any sign.
Any sign, Sage, any
I
sign,
won't
nature.
be picky.
Glowing
I'll let
neon
nature
medieval
take its
era.
course.
Yeah. So, oh, hey, there you are. I'm assuming
No.
Fuck.
Okay,
we found each other.
how's it going?
Pretty good. I was looking for you. So we went to the Glassworks because, well, you know what? Let's walk and talk. It's a crazy time. Let's head back to. The
Yeah, okay.
tavern. But
You gonna
long
follow?
story short, long story short, we killed a guy, saved Amiko. Need to go to the mayor, but we are going back down to the catacombs because there's a planned attack that starts from there.
Oh, catacombs.
Yeah.
Nice.
So, might be right up your alley, but I wanted to kind of get a group meeting together to see if we can kind of, find some synergy. Now that we're planning, we have time, we can actually plan an attack and not just be attacked,
The best part.
So, yeah. And now here we are in the place to be.
Sage is sleepy, and I have denoted her character as such.
Alright, I'm zooming in for the point of the thread. As you can see, this is her sleepy. Alright, I'm going to turn myself around. All this hokey pokey business from earlier has me. Alright, so I walk in, and first thing I do is say, "Good job, Droba."
So, by the way, I will tell you this. Y'all really don't know each other
Nope.
at this point in time. Like, besides actually going into combat,
Exactly. That's what this is
y'all
about.
don't know each other.
And that's
Battle
exactly
buddies.
what we're about to stop. We're going to get to know you. We're going to plan an attack by finding out a little bit about each other. And that way we can grow. Closer.
Sage is a grill.
And I think everybody here knows that the power of friendship makes you the strongest ever.
Get that shit out of here. We're not anime.
What?
People die in this.
You're not anime? I'm not sure about that.
What?
Yeah, true.
Oh, we're weebs, yes. But we're not anime.
He's like, not right now.
It's in our blood now. We can't escape it. It's in our blood now.
I dated someone whose screen name was anime.
Oh, that's rough.
Yeah, man.
That originality is staggering, actually.
Mate, I have made some choices.
Good or bad, I don't know, but they were choices.
Hey,
All I can tell you.
And I made
That's all I
them.
got.
Dude, nothing
It
but
was
speaking
two facts
truth.
going on.
All right. But now that we got everybody in the, this is everybody, right, Austin?
Yeah. Besides,
Besides Sabi's character, who is here but not here right now.
Yep.
All right. So, I want to thank everybody, but we got some decisions to make. We got to deliver a body, and then I really want to kind of, I don't know, I guess this is the first time we get to plan an attack rather than people attack us. And in order for us to do that effectively, we need to know a little bit about each other. We need to have a little more faith that the person behind me is has all of our best interest at heart. You know what I mean? Because this is... She's like, I'm dead.
Sorry, I found that you can have angel outfit as a character icon.
And it begins.
This is great.
You're
I'm glad.
I really like the duality of it, you know?
But so yeah.
That's what angels are truly like. Indifferent and uncaring. Wouldn't that be
Okay,
great?
but biblical angels look more like a tiefling than drawing that the old masters drew, because they've got like 6 pairs of wings, consist of only eyes and rings. So
Yeah, it'd be dope. You just an eye looking at
But-
people, not giving any fuck. You can't relate at all.
The first thing we got to
Because
do
I'm
is
a
deliver
guy.
the body.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, the
And
body?
I-
There's a body.
Okay, we're
Yes.
delivering it to the authorities or the morgue.
Remember, the sheriff
Yeah,
left for 3
Say,
days.
the body that they're pointing out to you is individual who looks in his mid-20s. He's elfin, I believe. Let me...
And he's got about 1/8 of his skull left.
Sage
I got it.
inquires, do we need this body?
This body needs to be reported. We found,
Damn it.
and I hand her. Do
feel
you
the
have the
same way.
handout, Sage?
What?
The second handout.
Oh,
Glass and Wrath.
don't worry about that. That was me role-playing.
Oh, all right. Dude, awesome.
That's why Sage said Sage
All right,
inquires.
fair. I don't know why I thought you went fancy third person. I'm sorry. I think that was racist because you're British.
No, I do go third person. It's not to do with my race. It's to do with my mental illness.
All right.
Always. Always.
But yeah, long story short, this is Amiko's brother. He's working with the goblins and he's planning an attack. Part of it is coming from the the lake, or not the lake, the waterfront. I think he said, right? The river.
You do have a journal.
I'm
You can always
looking
refer
at
back to it.
Where is it? From the river and a smaller and the glassworks. We found the glassworks, and there's a tunnel down there. After we killed all the goblins, Zedness found it, and we're gonna go down there once we have a chance to rest up and recuperate our spells and things. And I was really hoping to, have a powwow with everybody. But I think it might be best now for Droba and Tedic, to bring the body to the mayor and explain the situation.
I like Tedic.
Sure, I can do that.
All right, and I want you guys, you two, to role play that, and because that'll be important.
Sorry, did I miss much?
Yes.
Not really.
Not really. No, we're just we literally just got together.
Yeah.
Okay. Awesome. Well, that was less positive than I thought it'd be. They want me to go for glaucoma testing. I didn't scratch my eye. I think my pressures are too high.
With how much weed you smoke? Let me stop.
I know, right? It's probably the thing that's helped
Vulture,
me,
mute yourself on D20.
But that's crazy. That sucks. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I hope it's alright.
I'll be alright. I got contacts.
Good on you.
Oh, shit.
All right, Austin, or not Austin, sorry. Marty and Anthony, this is where you guys role play. This is where you guys bring the body to the, I guess it would be the mayor?
Wait, so we only have 2 people taking the body to the mayor?
Well, that's who he's, that's, I'm just speaking, I'm speaking in character, so if, you know what I mean, that's just, and that's also me trying to get them into RPing more. It's twofold.
Oh, we'll carry the body in and explain how much murder we committed.
No, that's why.
He attacked us, right?
Yes, he attacked us and was working. Remember, he was working with the goblins, and you saw them cutting up bodies and throwing them into the glassworks.
That's great.
You hand over.
All right, we gotta take his body and get rid of it.
Can I interject real quick?
Yeah, sure.
Sage, quick question.
Yeah.
For you, I don't know if you had this skill or not. For some reason, I remember you having it. It may not be true.
Mm-hmm.
Can you bring people back from the dead?
Eventually.
Okay.
Not
now.
at the
I'm about to
moment.
say, we can bring that man back and ask him a few questions, but can't do it.
No, I can't. There is one.
Does anyone have anything like that actually in the group that can do anything with talking with the dead, bringing them back? Y'all know somebody down the street?
Droma can make people dead.
Like
Be able to figure
What'd
it
you say,
out.
I was going to say, I'm more of
but
the
I don't have that prepared today.
introducing people to death kind of.
Wait. So you said Sabi, you said you don't have that prepared today?
Yeah, I would guess there's a spell in my repertoire somewhere that would allow me to speak.
Could you prepare it for tomorrow? Because there might be some information we need from this guy before we hand him over that we didn't get when he was alive.
I can certainly try.
Yeah.
And we don't have to do it today anyway, so we should put it on ice, wait for tomorrow, protect it from stage and they're foolish for one night, and try again tomorrow. Who's all down?
Yeah, I mean, whatever you guys think is best. I mean, somebody needs to go talk to the mayor anyway and tell her what we've found so that she's at least aware of what's happening in her town. Yeah.
That's why I sent the pretty one.
I'm running over.
Oh, thank you so much. I like to think of myself as the face of the operation.
I think he might be thinking about our friend Tedek here.
Yes.
Oh, let's not get his hopes up now.
I'm sure you have your appeal, my large friend, he said, even though he's
So
like
y'all weren't talking about me.
like 2 feet taller than you. But
Are you swoller than him?
All right. Well, I just carried the body over to the.
no,
mayor,
Droba
so-
carries the body. You don't have to worry
Droba
about
carries the
that.
body.
He's,
All right, all right.
you would have to
the
make a
mayor's
strength
good.
check. He doesn't.
So we're not gonna resurrect his body. Is what we're saying.
We need to do both. Like, there's.
Well, I
Why
mean,
we
it
have to
can go
deliver
to
the
the
body to her
mayor's,
though?
and we can probably, I mean, we can try to commune with it at a later date. Just don't let her destroy the body.
Yeah. What say
We're gonna
you?
not make the mayor not do something,
I
but
carry that body good.
So you two enter the town hall, and the receptionist, who's working today, male, like last time, looks up at you and gives you a worried, whoa, 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 what do you have there? And is that a body?
You kind of answered yourself there. I don't know what else to say, brother.
Yes,
Okay,
it's a
ouch,
body,
ouch,
and
ouch,
we had
ouch,
to slay the
ouch.
body. We
Yeah.
had to
Oh, man,
report
you
to you and the
can't- you can't
sheriff
bring-
we came in?
that it happened.
you mean you can't bring full dead bodies into a political office? That's crazy. Never would have thought.
You're not there, Vulture.
So let's try this again. Save the body, and not bring him to a
Where's the
mountain.
sheriff then?
Yo, imagine
We gotta take the
saving
body to the
somebody
sheriff.
from like a shootout and then bringing them to the mailbox to the mail office.
You're not there, Vulture.
Put them in my shed and get some ice. Oh yeah, I'm not there. My Professor Oak yelling in the distance.
I think we should take the body to the sheriff.
You know that
Maybe
the sheriff
coroner.
is not in town at the moment.
Oh, that's right. Great. Maybe we can take it to Vulture's shack and just leave the body there, because it's my understanding that we gotta still investigate this body somehow, or work some sort of spells or something upon it if we're going with the group that was just in the battle.
The reception's still there and hearing all this. What are you guys doing with the body now? Don't tell
We're
me you're
just-
doing necromancy. That's no good.
No, we're not trying to do necromancy, but we are hoping that. I don't know. Let me just say that I have no ill intentions for this body.
Okay, that. What was the idea for you guys to bring it here in the first place?
Well, the idea was we're going to speak to somebody of an authority with taking care of this situation as it manifests itself, because this man attacked us and we had to slay him.
Murr said we should speak to the Moor.
The more?
Yeah, he said we should be talking to the Moor and that this was his office.
I heard him say mayor, so
That's what I'm saying.
That's
The
what I thought.
Moor.
all right.
More.
All right.
So, if I'm understanding this right, you want to see Mayor Dervin?
Yes, Mayor
That's-
Moor Dunebag.
Yes, the mayor Durbin.
Okay. I'm gonna ask you guys to wait out here while I get her. So, please be patient
Sure.
and kind of stay out of the light. You might draw unwanted attention with the body.
Absolutely, madame.
Dude.
Dude, I'm talking to a dude. Oh, sorry.
Robo will stand off to the side with the body.
Thank
The
you.
body's wrapped up, right?
Don't matter. A body's a body. People aren't stupid.
I just want to know because it's a big difference between carrying a wrapped up carpet and a full on body. I just want to know.
It still like you guys have.
It's a
I'm not
wrapped
trying to
up
dispute
carpet
anything. I
that's
literally
obviously
just
a
wanted to
body.
know if it's a body.
2 feet sticking out of
I
the.
just want to know if it's wrapped up.
Someone
Y'all wrapped it shitty.
Someone has feedback or something, at least for me.
I heard it a little bit.
Yeah,
but
I think.
Hello.
Yeah, it's Vulture.
me?
Do you have the
Is it me?
stream up?
Vulture's
No.
got chat.
Oh, we'll figure it out.
I got chat.
In
It was
in
like
roll 20, it looks like your chat's on.
Oh, it is. It is. So that's what it is.
okay. If I mute, does it go away? My sound is turned on now, right?
That sounds better.
Yep, there you go. Say something?
Hello. Hello.
Oh, no, that's on.
No, now it's on. All right.
yeah.
Yeah. Text
So it's
means
not
it's
him.
not on.
The pink one means it's not on. Okay, I got that. I just figured that out.
You can just go into the setting and say, I want to broadcast and I want to receive nothing. Makes it simple
And
for me.
where is that in settings?
All the way at the bottom.
Cool. Thanks.
Because I doubt we're going to be using Roll20's chat
Yeah, not as
system.
long as we're in this, so that makes sense.
Do I still have feedback though?
No, you sound good now.
Yeah.
All right, I will go back to being.
But of what I understand, the body was just wrapped up in a cloak,
Yep.
which would be Merc's that he was using.
Yeah. Like I said,
And-
it's definitely, you can definitely tell it's a body.
Wait, no, that doesn't make sense. If it's Merc's coat, the 10-foot tall dude, that
8 foot.
blanket should
8.5,
cover him
but
completely.
yeah. No, he's fully
Was the
covered.
dude 9 foot tall?
Well, he's 8.5,
Was it-
but no, he's definitely
No, I'm
fully
talking about the
covered,
dude that we killed.
but it's still obviously a body.
Oh, okay. Someone said something about feet sticking out and you can see the body. I was like, that don't make
No.
sense, but
No,
I
like
got you.
there's a difference between like something like thick like a rug covering the body makes it less easily identified at a distance or close up.
I know. I get what you're saying now. Before, I thought that
Yeah.
the feet were sticking out and it was barely covering him. And I was just like, that would really make sense with it being.
All right,
his
so we
jacket.
all agree, and let's
Everything else I
continue.
get it.
And yeah, so now I guess they have to wait.
After a few minutes, you see the mayor, Devon,
Devron, yes. For the players.
which I think
at
you guys
home.
still have the handout for her.
Yep, Kendra Devron.
Yep.
She's got kind of a milfy vibe to her.
Hello, Mayor Kendra. Greetings. We caught a criminal here that was attacking us, and we had to defend ourselves, and the criminal ended up getting slain. We want to know why it seemed that he had something going on with the goblins.
First off, I know this young man, or at least relatively young man. He's kind of not a local here anymore. He and his father didn't really get along, and he kind of got disowned. So, secondly, I have no idea how he was involved or connected to goblins. Is that what you said, right?
Yes.
Remember we have a handout about this. You know the reason.
Oh, I didn't realize there was a handout.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you guys bring the book with you, or is it still with Mark?
I just gave them the body, but they know what's in the thing. Like,
Mhm.
I
they
just
all
see a
went
picture
over
of it. Where's the story of him?
You
handout.
guys don't have the story.
Okay.
You know what? Never mind. That's fair. We don't have the full. You don't have the full book with you, because Merc kept that because he wasn't. I probably wasn't thinking.
So, unless you can tell me how he is related to the goblins, I'm as in the dark as you are. But if he wasn't being attacked by goblins and you killed him, that's probably a good thing. So, on behalf of this town, I can only thank you.
Well, what can we do with the body so that it's properly taken care of?
Well, given the nature of this whole ordeal and what you said of him, we would just burn the body. No burial rights, no honors, no nothing. Just burn him. Well, we don't care if you have a past with this town. If you try to do anything to the people in a negative way, say destroy the town, why treat you any better than the goblins? So
I hear you, Mayor.
Droba respects that fact.
I don't care if you cut. Just take care of it in your own way. Don't try and profit from it.
Droba's gonna hook him off the tallest building in town.
Don't do that, please.
All right.
We don't. A head of a goblin is one thing. A hanging body that's more humanish. No. No.
All right. Well, since we've got no other place to take this body, I think we need to take it back to see what the other adventurers might do with it, because I have no idea what to do with this body.
Okay. Well, have a good day. Thank you for the heads up, and good luck in the future.
Good day, Mayor.
Bye-bye.
Droba thinks that went well.
Yeah, saying you're gonna hang the body off a building.
Huck, throw it.
Throw it. Still a no, but different no.
Yeah, I want to try taking to the ice cream. See what we can get from there.
So
Well, I
about
got
30
some arrows that I was going to give back to the other party, so I think we should just go back to the other party.
Yep.
Let's go
All right.
back.
After about a 10 to 15 minute walk, you guys reach the Rested Dragon again and meet up with the rest of the group.
All right. So now we kind of do the time that they were gone.
Yep.
Right, as us. So let me get the zoom up so I can see the people in the world. Yeah. So
All right.
who all is here? That would be
Me. I'm
Everyone besides Tedic and
So that's
Dorba.
Sage, Naomi, Zedness,
Droba.
and-
Droba. Okay. Bless you, man.
All right. So,
Where am I? Oh, there.
one of
All right, I'm going to. I think I have some wood left. Actually, do I? Yes. No, I use those. All right, I'm headed off to the general store to go buy some more wood for this temporary coffin. We're gonna need.
wait.
Before Zedness leaves, Naomi's just gonna kind of just lean over to Zedness and be like, I have a question for you.
What's going on, girlie?
So tell me, do you worship a god?
Do I worship a god? No, not in particular. I really,
possession.
I put all my faith into the vultures in nature.
Vultures in nature. So, okay, so you don't, and you've never, when you do your spells, it comes from nature.
Yeah, more of a holistic type of half work.
Okay.
Why would you ask?
Well, there's a lot of things going on that I don't quite understand, and I'm trying to make sense of them, but it's not coming easily. And I'm just trying to figure out how maybe other people deal with their magic. But if you don't deal in gods, and you deal in
Sage's
nature,
magic is a gift from the abyss.
but not a god, like not an individual person
Maybe the god
or being.
Druids worship professionally of elemental forces, nature powers, or nature itself. Typically, this means devotion to nature deities, though druids are just as likely to receive vague spirits, animalistic demigods, or even specific awe-inspiring natural wonders. So
Yeah. Saw a volcano explode one time. One of the greatest experiences of my life. It's definitely something to it. Anything else you want to talk about, Naomi?
No, I was just curious where you got your magic.
You clearly don't get your magic where I get my magic. So
Well, maybe we can swap notes and you can pull some power from nature. So
I just have questions. But I'll let you go.
As do I. Before you head out.
Yeah.
Before you head out, Zed, what would you say the scope of your magic is? Hello, cat.
The scope? You're talking about how big I can do something? Like
yes.
Aside from summoning various creatures, freezing and heating things up, getting modifiers and buffs put on my vulture and myself. Nothing too destructive, and I'm the way I like to conduct myself in and out of battle is more on a low key, do it yourself type deal.
Okay, I respect that. Thank you.
Don't like relying too heavily on my magic. Merc, I'm not sure you have any magic, or you just all brawn.
As a matter of fact,
muscles.
I actually do have some magic. What? He said, and he snaps his fingers a little bit, and your hair turns blue.
Oh my god, I look so awesome. He starts rubbing it and smelling it. I'm gonna keep
it feels and touches like your hair, but for the next hour, your hair is blue.
And Murph, when you get your magic, where does it come from?
He kind of reluctantly. You actually see him for the first time make you saw him panicked yesterday, but you see him make a safety move, and he puts his hand on his spell book, and he's like,
"So books."
Yes, I am a learned. I have to learn how to do all this. It took me quite some time, but I'm actually. I was told that I have a knack for certain spells. So.
And Sage, you said your magic comes from the abyss. Just darkness.
No. My magic comes from what many mortals refer to as hell. Yeah.
So
my blood is imbued with the abyss and is infernal, and my magic comes from that.
So again, it's similar to Zedness's nature in a way, where it's kind of more ethereal and not coming from like a deity. You don't
Well,
want to anybody.
Primordial forces.
Essentially, I am magic. Like I am the deity, but I'm not divine. I'm evil.
Okay.
Correction, yours comes from your
I looked it
pattern.
up just before.
It doesn't it come through your
I literally
familiar?
looked it up. It says it can come through blood.
Oh,
Blood magic.
Yeah.
I thought that's why you had your familiar. That was
No.
a key component.
It says some gain power through study, some devotions, others through blood. But the witch's power comes through her communication with the unknown. There you go. That's the Pathfinder witch stuff. Sorry, I looked it up just because I knew she was going to ask and I wanted to be able to RP it properly.
Well,
Yeah. Huh. So,
Okay.
question real quick. Let me just jump in here. Sage,
Yeah.
you and all your lovely abyssness,
Mm.
are you able to craft different potions, curses, poisons, all that? Is that kind of your wheelhouse?
Oh, hell yeah. I like some potions.
So I'm gonna have to get with you on a couple of projects. I got brewing in the old aviary down
I'm good
the
at
forest.
potions. Just give me your ideas and I'll see what I can do.
Speaking of
Awesome.
which, I actually checked up on your aviary. You have one new friend.
Ooh, I gotta
You
have a rest.
do.
Hell yeah, that's what I'm talking about. And that definitely, that vulture is a part of a very large grand scale scheme I got going. So I'm probably gonna need all you guys' help. This battle is gonna be a nice little training ground for what I got in store. So hopefully it all goes well.
I think any advantage we can use going into this, be it surprise, poison, magic, I think we're gonna need it.
Yeah, and it's a catacomb, right?
Yeah, he opens up the book and he's like, if you look here, it says, where is it? They go by the river and the glassworks. The rest, where is it? Because it's smaller. The smuggling tunnel via glassworks, yeah, right here.
Do you guys think Fedek and Robo will be back soon?
What?
Just a walk through the town, so I wouldn't imagine it'd be long.
No, they
Okay.
shouldn't. I hope I did the right thing.
Mayhaps.
I feel like you do things before you think them through.
I have an impulsivity issue I'm working on.
Follow your heart, Merc. Don't listen to the downers.
Freedom.
I just mean that I don't think you will glean what you expect to from sending them with a body to
You gotta let them know
what amounts to a
serious
public
it is.
area.
Do you think I should have sent the book instead?
Probably.
All right, well, that's a remediable situation.
And if they come back with the body.
Glad we have.
Either way, we can
somewhere
still
to
give
put
the
it.
book to the mayor. But
For
Yeah, we kind of dropped
for
the ball on that.
Well, let's reminisce on merch mistakes later. As far as right now, these catacombs. So if it's a kind of almost a maze system underground, and we're probably gonna be facing a lot of people down there. What?
I want to pause on that. I think I said catacombs mistakenly, but
Okay.
it's just a smuggler's tunnel. That's all we know. That's the only thing that's in the writing. I just looked through it to make sure.
Okay,
And
but it
you
is an underground facility, right?
Yes.
Cool. Yeah, so that's all I was going with that. Since it's underground, and we're going to be dealing with probably a good amount of people.
Yeah.
And I don't think there are any friendlies down there. We should be, me and Sage and whoever else is good with alchemical stuff, probably make a few gas bombs to at least clear it out for us so we can have it easier than, normal going down there.
I don't think that's a terrible idea.
No, not at all.
Well, that would be a first from you, Sabi, so I'm happy. So, Sage, would you be able to help me whip some up like a poison, but make it in an aerosol or gaseous form? Maybe throw it in some glass. 'Cause I have some glass vials, so we can use.
Here's my thing. We should go to the market,
Jace.
find a sporing mushroom,
Ooh.
and enhance the toxicity of the spores in that mushroom. Because then we'd be able to make it gas
Right.
and poisonous. You know, inhale it and it starts, growing inside of them.
I like where your mind's at. This is gonna be wonderful.
Thanks, Ed.
This is gonna be wonderful. Maybe put some. Well, since it's a smaller weapon and pretty much anyone can use it, and we're gonna make a bunch of poison anyway. Maybe we should get everyone like little blow darts or little blow guns. Just give everyone the ability to poison something, just in case we come across something big that we can't take down with a whole
Arrows.
bunch of force arrows.
We've got some arrows.
You got a bow.
Yeah.
You got a bow. I gave Tedic a bow. So this is working out. We just fucking poison crew. I like it. Start getting some paralytics in there.
I'm enjoying you.
I have
Concepts? Yes.
I like it.
I have
It's
no
not
idea what to
normal for
do,
these
but
monsters.
if you put it on my weapon, I'll hit somebody with it.
That's right. Oh, and Droba, you have a sword yourself. You have yourself. You're gonna coat yourself in poison. It's gonna be awesome.
Droba is okay with making his weapon more deadly.
Fuck yeah. I didn't think you would have a problem with it. And Naomi, anything in your arsenal dealing with any kind of saboteur type magic, anything to slow down, stop, confuse our enemy?
I have a few things that I could do.
Are some illusion based? Do you have any illusion?
I don't necessarily have illusions, but I can imbue things with chaos and make it more likely that they fail at whatever they're doing. But I have to be able to touch them. I can't just cast it. Like, I have to be able to put my hands on them. Which is why I so ineffectively tried to punch that monk.
You said you can imbue things with chaos. Does that bring an inanimate object to life with chaos, and you just do something crazy?
No, it affects people so that whenever they are trying to achieve a goal, they are less likely to achieve it. Be that a save or an attack or an action, it makes it harder for them to succeed.
Who has a good knowledge of the animals that inhabit this world? Is there someone we can look up where, like, because I'm thinking, are there any mythical creatures around, like, or is it just normal animals?
I mean, there's the Sandpoint devil.
Well, I'm not gonna get some that high level yet, but is that the only kind of magical, like kind of, all right? Any predators in the area, like big game animals, like a lion, like a lionfish or something?
I would assume there's some wolves out in the forest. But
well, we know unlikely. Remember, everything around us is surrounded by goblin tribes.
And some sharks in the ocean.
That I don't know about water goblins.
I don't know. Water goblins. I was trying to see if we can possibly round up a whole bunch of deadly animals and kind of just release them down there. Just let them fight it.
Except then we can't go down there. Because then there's deadly animals down there.
But did you forget about our deadly gas we were just talking about?
But they can't go down there either because there's deadly animals.
Right.
Wait, no. We send the deadly animals as a first wave. They're brought out of their hiding hole to fight the animals. We poison the fucking walkway. Now both the deadly animals and the goblins are dead, and we can run through easier.
I mean, it just sounds like we're doubling our work. Why don't we just throw the gas, deal with the deadly things that are already down there?
Well, that's absolutely what we're going to do. I'm just trying to be more great. I'm not saying we're not going to do that. I'm trying to think. Naomi, you should try it out sometimes.
All right.
I'm letting
I
you think
noticed
all
what
you
you
want,
did
and I'm just
before.
telling you that it's not fully thought out.
No. Well, yeah, what do we think we're doing now? It's a brainstorming session.
I noticed you used a fog before.
A fog?
Yeah.
Naomi?
Yeah.
Yes, I have.
Making a poison
Actually,
fog.
Austin, I don't know if I'm able to do this because it is a spell that he's going to learn, we can say he's trying to learn it, but it is an arcane spell in first level, and I believe on the Magus spell list. I don't want to be wrong here. Let me check.
Ooh.
But either way, that in closed space could be incredibly useful if we had a way of pinpointing where the enemies were.
Anyone have any kind of, since we're going to be down in some deep dark caves, the lights might go out, it might be pitch black. I can see, but I don't want to get down there and Merc's fucking blind. So I think I have a light spell. Does anyone else have some kind of sonar or some kind of making it easier for people to see or find?
I
their
have
enemies?
2 torches.
2 torches. All right, good.
Are
Anyone else?
Droba and Tedic back?
That's a good question.
Dairy Queen.
Well, since you guys already interacted with each other via Vulture and Droba, I would say yes.
We'll just say yes. Okay. All
What
right.
up, guys? How'd the body dumping go?
Not so good. We're trying to figure out where to put the body.
They wouldn't let Droba throw it off the tallest building.
Did you tell him about the
Those
impending attack from the
fruits.
tribes of goblins?
They'll be fine.
Yeah, they were kind of hip to that already.
They kind of knew the deal.
Did you tell him that he was connected to it?
Yeah, about to say, isn't that someone's brother? That's important.
Yeah, she said she knew him. He had some kind of falling out with his dad. Is the story?
All right.
Interesting. So they said they don't care what happens to the body as long as we don't be obscene with it publicly.
They said the most practical way to be to burn it.
Well-
Yes, she'll definitely burn it. quote
After,
unquote.
well,
No, finish that thought.
no, after we speak to it, I want to do that, but it might not be tomorrow or the day. It might have to be the day after because we got to get downstairs. We got to get under there as fast as possible.
We're not going today though, right? We're waiting till
No,
tomorrow.
we
or
can't.
going
We
today?
expended too much in that fight. We need to be 100% if we're going down there because this is apparently where they're starting one of the raids from.
Okay.
Well, I bought arrows so I can replenish some of our arrow supply. I figure we should hand out about 5 arrows to 4 different people. I think we got 4 bows or something like that.
Merc has a bow. I have a bow that's being worked on that I actually need to go pick up.
I have
And
a
then
bow.
we found one. Yeah, I gave that to you. So we have 3 bow archers on our team right
I've
now.
already got 20
All right.
arrows.
Well, I've got 30 arrows total right here.
And I have 10.
Goodness.
That's
Let
fine.
me know when you go to pick up your weapon. I'll go with you. I have my armor to pick up from them.
Dope.
Speaking of which,
Yeah.
Speaking of which,
I asked them. They have something there waiting for you. It's 20 gold. You have that, right?
waiting for me.
No, for Zed.
At the weapon shop,
Yeah.
that 20 goes along with my bow or just 20 gold?
Along with whatever you're gonna get for your bow.
Do you happen to know why, or are they just being generous?
No, we're getting you some armor. They have wooden armor there. We can't have you going down, planning an attack, and have somebody unarmored. He says, kind of casting a side eye over to the completely unarmored mage, witch.
Hey, I'm not completely unarmored. Neither is she. I have ice armor, and I can put it on myself or someone else. So
I know, but
yeah, you're definitely right. We need some good old armor.
and that's very cost effective.
Magical voice in the sky god. If I were to use my woodworking, I wouldn't be able to make armor, would I?
You would have to put like a few days into it, yeah.
Oh, but I could make it?
If you have the time, yeah, and the skills.
Is the skill a question with my master craftsman, or?
It's always a question.
Oh, so it has to be like a certain level or something. I'm guessing.
Well, you can either with rolling the dice,
Also,
it's either
dice. Okay.
you either make it or you can possibly make a masterwork depending on the roll.
Yeah,
But-
I completely forgot the roll is a part of being able to make it. I forget.
Yeah. So
Dope. So I'm gonna. Another question. With my wood shape and my master craftsmanship, is there a way to combine those things?
I mean, you can rough shape it with your magic and then finalize it to your specifications. Yes.
Tasty. Okay, thank you. So gotta get that. Okay. So the two dudes that are we done with the strategy meeting, or are we still planning out some more?
I was actually going to ask because I've heard, and I don't know if this is because kind of druids are known for using nature to attack. You know what I mean?
Yes.
And I was curious if you had any spells that did that.
That attacked with nature. Oh, I might have to prepare some, but I think I can pull that off with how far I'm along in my studies.
All right, I don't, like I said, I don't fully understand the depth and scope of what you're capable of. I know, like for me, basically, I can add a little oomph to some attacks, and I can create an extra bit of shield for myself. I've been used to working alone, so I have the ability to put out quite a bit of damage when necessary.
Seems to me like we need to start working on more combo attacks. Should we carve out some time, since we're not going today, to actually practice attacks in the field with each other? Like somebody throws
we
gas.
only have one spell per day. Like I'm actually yes, yeah, I'm for it. I can use up. I can use a couple more spells a couple more times.
Not even spells, just
he winked and now your hair's pink.
All right, don't know if I love it, but we will continue with it regardless. Wait, is it just my hair and I just have like regular facial hair?
Yeah, just the hair on the top of your head, not your facial hair.
I can dig it. I can dig it. So
I think I like the pink better.
Right? It has a certain something.
Little je ne sais quoi. Je ne sais quoi.
I need to practice my bow and arrow.
All right.
Hopefully
Oh,
I can
hey,
increase some skill points there.
Do you use any magic?
Yes, I have some magic that I can use. A number of spells I've learned over the years.
Nice. That's all. So basically, everybody can use magic except for poor Droba.
Tedek, where
The only
does
magic
your
Droba needs are the magic he makes with these hands.
Respect.
That's right.
where does your magic come from, Tedek?
It's just natural. My parents were a warlock and a sorceress, and I've been to school to learn some elemental kind of magic.
Okay. You see Naomi get just like a little bit more reserved and just kind of step away, like just mentally, like she's thinking really, really hard.
Okay, so what I'm thinking is we, as far as we know now, the only thing we have that isn't magic that won't, you know what I'm saying, put us to the disadvantage if we use a lot of it is the poison that me and Sage are trying to make, and possibly, something else. So if we outfit your horse, Mur, and we get the battle wagon ready, we can go in there with just a shit ton of poisons, arrows, anything we need.
Well,
so we can
remember we're going in the morning. Well, tomorrow morning. So we're not going to have all that much time to make that much poison.
Well, it's going to be shit ton compared to however much we have now, which is 0.
Respect. Well, she has some poison. Don't count her out.
No, well, that's true. Well, I'm talking about we. That's her poison stock of goodness.
Fair.
We need our own little stock.
All right. Yeah, but definitely let's get them let's get together. I know just the place. I'm gonna show you guys. Just before we went down there, I kind of settled it out for what's gonna be our new fucking home base. Naomi, it's right by the water for you.
Okay.
Yep. And it's got.
Is there some carpenter I can hire with some of the money that we've gotten?
The carpenters in town are
build?
busy building the whatchamacallit right now. So let's wait on that, and we'll save our money. Who knows what maybe in these
Building the whatchamacallit.
the grove. Building the grove.
It's the thing. You guys know.
Nope.
Oh, the grove. That's what they're doing.
Yeah, they're fencing in the grove, helping build all the stuff that's necessary.
I thought you were having them build the bridge over from it.
That's
to the
what
groves.
I meant. They're building a bridge.
That's exactly what he meant.
That's exactly what I said. I don't know what you think I said, but it wasn't what you think.
You used vague descriptors that were not helpful.
That's why I said whatchamacallit, because I was definitely wrong. Yeah. No, they're building a bridge to the grove.
In answer to your let's go practice magic, I don't have much left today.
No. Okay, I guess I said it wrong. Not magic, just battle tactics. Or we can just talk about it, whichever one works out the best. Because I just want us to go down there and be able to pull off like cool combo attacks, or being able to know how each other fights.
I mean,
how each of us fight, and be able to like use in some kind of way. But if you don't want to do that, that's fine. I'm just throwing it out there. I know you guys don't want to go
I
too
can
far
tell you
since
this.
we don't have that much time.
If anybody can get an enemy wet, I can kill them. I find that when I use my spells, my favorite spell is Shocking Grasp. It allows me to discharge lightning from my hand if I choose, or from my weapon if I wanted to. And
that is handy.
I happen to have create water, so I can make 2 gallons of water on the spot, and it's free. So,
do you have a range on that, or is it like right in front of you?
I can do that as well.
Range is just close, 25 feet plus 5 feet. There we go.
Yeah, you get 5 feet for every 2 levels that you are. So as of right now, both Zenus and I can have a range of 30 feet of our create water spell.
All right. Well, if there's ever somebody who looks like we just gotta kill them first,
Dowson.
Droba's actually created a list of people he needs to think need to die.
Cross that off later.
It's called his diary.
It's called his diary.
I can actually make, like, I have a few glass vials I can lend you, and I can just fill that with water. You can go into battle with just a little, with water on you. You just kind of throw it at whoever.
Aura style.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, I like that. It allows you guys to stay behind me, and it gives me a position. And I'm going to use, when we're down there, I'm going to use my tower shield a little more to give you guys some cover. I mean, I don't use it. What I do is I just shove it into the ground. And because it's so big, you guys can just kind of hide behind it and do whatever you need to do.
Am I making things?
Yes.
You can make poison while you talk to us, I figure, right?
Yes. Yo, Merc, this might be some phantasmal bullshit that probably won't work or you can't do, but an idea for your shield. I need you to get some chains, put the chains on the shield some kind of way, put at the top, and put like hooks on the end, and you just fucking hawk it at people. And if you hit them with the chain, you use your electricity thing and shock them from a distance. Or just have a chain, regardless. You can just shock people from a distance. And just
that wouldn't be bad. Having something, I was thinking about having something that gets me a little bit more ranged, and a spiked chain wouldn't be the worst thing, Or
man,
maybe
when
like
you run out of when you run out of electricity for electricity move, we just hand you some poison. You douse that thing in poison, and now you poison the motherfuckers from 30 feet out.
If we're putting poison on anything, we're putting poison on my baby. And he, picks up that giant fuck off axe that's literally bigger than everybody in the party except for Droba.
Okay. Hell yeah. Ooh, what if we make a little poison well? in it, and it just slowly leaks out poison for no reason.
I can't craft that. But that sounds awesome.
It's gonna be great.
Have we got the spore mushrooms or mushrooms yet?
We're still talking wherever we're talking, so we can leave whenever. But I have to go get my bow, and then I'll meet you at the general store if everyone else is done with their questioning and all that.
Actually, I was just gonna ask Naomi a few questions about her magic.
Sure.
I'll stick around.
No, I mean,
will leave the
you
body
guys
at
can
a
go
stool.
do that. It's really important that we get started and make as much poison as possible. So you guys do that.
I mean, I'm gonna go with Zedmus if he's gonna go to the.
Oh, all right then. All right.
I'm not leaving right now. I'm waiting for y'all to be done. If y'all done,
Yeah, I mean, if you got a couple questions, just ask, and then Zedmus and I can go.
Aside from, I've seen you use water to attack before. What is the range on that? Is that a spell?
It's like a spell. It's something that comes with being my species. It's ranged. It can go 30 feet, and I can use it to push water. It's just a quick blast of water that knocks and soaks a creature or a square, so I can target a space as much as I can a person. Then I can use it. I can use it to really like cause some harm. You know, I can use basically use it as a
real quick
tackle attack, basically.
If you were to be holding something while you do the water push attack, could you push whatever you're holding into that person with the force of the water?
I mean, I would assume so. Like something that detonates with impact, possibly.
And we're already on the same page. I'll have something for you tomorrow.
Okay.
Something for you tomorrow. All right. And I was thinking, while you guys can make water, it seems like the range is a little limited. But with that, you can hit somebody with water, send them, far away from you, possibly closer to me, and then, that puts them in range of my lightning attacks.
Yeah.
That sounds like a fastball special to me. We have our first combo moves, ladies and gentlemen.
I mean, if it succeeds. If it doesn't succeed, he doesn't get pushed, he just gets wet. Which achieved your goal in the end anyway, I suppose.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And if he has a chain, doesn't matter how far away he is from him, just fucking throw it.
To look into
the chain would be a improvised weapon.
Yeah, I'm not doing that right now. But in his head, he's looking at his axe like, what if I put this on a chain?
Bro, chain next.
I do have something for that. I can change it from 5e over.
What is it?
To Pathfinder.
Ooh,
I gotta ask. Like, that's
a poison lightning chain? Axe?
Nope.
What?
Nope. A magical item that is what you just described.
Are you talking about the one Grog had?
Yep. The Chain of Return. I have the
Awesome.
book. I have the item.
Yes,
Holy
Chain of
shit.
Returning. All the way.
So I can work on that. Oof.
That's how Grog got stuck on a dragon flying through the sky.
That's what I want to do. I want that. Yeah.
I don't blame you.
That sounds like everything I need for this dude.
Okay.
But for now, let's get weapons.
Was that everything?
Yeah, you guys go do what you got to do. I'm gonna go talk to the mayor with the book, because I realized we realized we sent them ill prepared, and I'm silly for that. All right.
That's great though.
So
let them know we mean business.
Yeah, poison stuff first, Austin.
Yeah. So me and Sage are gonna make our way over to the general store to get these mushrooms.
And I'm just walking with them because we're going to the store.
Yeah. Shit, little man.
So, as we're walking, I'm just gonna elicit info from you guys. I'm curious, what brought you guys here to begin with?
Well, for me, I wanted to spread my I won't call it insignificant, but it's kind of what it is. Spread my insignificant, the insignificant reach of my vulture kingdom that I have pretty much failed in most ways, but I'm looking for a little bit of redemption out here in I almost call it the Sandpoint, and
Okay.
yeah, kind of make a new branch, of the kingdom to
Okay.
make my folks proud back home.
Okay. So this is just your on the path of wherever you were going.
No,
Nothing called you here. Nothing
nope,
made it.
nope. I pointed in a direction and I ended up here, and this sounds like this felt like a good place as any. A lot of good fauna walking around. I like how much vegetation is near. Nice water source. Not a bad place to call my new kingdom.
And what's with the face looking?
Oh, it's just how we greet each other back home.
Really?
Yeah.
Odd culture.
It kind of imprints you on the person that you meet in a way, kind of connecting you, because you're connected to most people you meet, whether you want to be or not. So we just acknowledge it and welcome it in our own special way.
But you don't do it every time. It's not like a greeting. It's like an initial, I'm connected to you.
Yeah. So we don't give it out as much as handshakes and high fives, but when we do, it usually leads to good things for the people that we're with.
Okay. And
Some
what about
reason
you,
people
Faith?
have an aversion to it. It's weird.
Yeah, well, faces are not every culture believes like you do.
How sad for them.
Unfortunately. So what about you, Sage? What brought you here?
Good question.
The plants, nothing but the
Like,
plants.
here's my thing, right? Like, I don't like how deforestation is taking over a lot of the sacred trees. So I'm kind of like, I'm trying to see if the balance between the humans and nature can be restored in favor of nature but still be beneficial to humans. I feel like if the non-human elements like goblins were eradicated, maybe the humans would actually take over too far. And that worries me. But at the same point in time, meaningless death is still meaningless death.
Okay. You're not wrong. So Sandpoint was your point of investigation, an area that you just happened to be near?
Oh, I'm just passing through in reality. This is not really a point I intended to stay at, but
Glad
I
we're
find
able to
myself
kidnap
here.
you.
Well, I mean,
It's a very pleasant kidnapping so far.
you know, of the kidnappings I've had, this isn't the worst.
Nice.
You've been kidnapped before.
Well, I mean, I assume so, because like I don't really know who my parents are, and I don't really know why I'm not aware of them. So
that can be a blessing. So
you know what? It could
in a lot of ways. In a lot of ways, it can be a blessing.
My parents aren't the greatest, so you can have them if you want. Kinda tried to kill me a few times. So if you're into that, it could be perfect for you.
My parents just hid me away from the world.
Which is truly worse. Saving throw.
But this market, you guys are looking for mushrooms?
Yes.
Plentiful mushrooms to cause a lot of death and a lot of pain.
Is this the market?
Yes, I believe we are at the market.
We made it.
Hooray.
Droba has found a man that sells mushrooms, but they make you see dragons in the sky.
We'll
I
save
mean,
those
those
for
might
later.
not be the wrong mushrooms.
Save
They
Depends on what
sound
your goal
like
is.
close to what I want.
I definitely have a glass jar especially for that.
Save some of those for some.
Oh yeah, the after battle party, of course. All right, so we're in the market. Let's I roll perception once I get to it, and try to look for what we're looking for. The
Look for
spore
mushrooms.
mushrooms.
I'll do
What
a
was it?
perception check too, Austin, if you don't care.
Yeah, go ahead. You all can do your own individual ones.
Perception.
Well,
You guys helped so much. Thank you.
Mm.
nice.
God damn.
I see everything.
I see
Y'all
it.
Some
going
of
for the
us
poison?
find things. Maybe they should talk to the people who know the things.
I thought it was just Zed,
It's-
Sage, and Naomi going.
I don't know
Yeah.
what Ash and Valen are doing, but I appreciate the enthusiasm.
Valen's talking, but no one can hear him.
Nope.
I was just clicking stuff because everybody else was. I'm sorry.
It's fucking
Goomba just wanted to feel involved.
It's fucking
Goomba
Ted.
just
It's like I'm here too. I like it. So what do we find with our great eyesight led by Sabi?
Sage, you get distracted during the conversation. Nothing really.
There are
Stands
too many
out to you.
mushrooms, and I'm just so excited that I don't know what to do with myself or the mushrooms.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Savvy, you find a handful of mushrooms that could definitely be poisonous. What they would yield would depend on how they're used. Zed, you find like a handful of small mushrooms that could be used.
Yeah.
Okay. How much for this handful of mushrooms?
You're at the general markets, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Let's go with for those. Let's say 8 silver pieces.
Okay.
No, 4 silver pieces. Sorry.
Four silver pieces. Okay. So I give him 1 gold piece, and I get back 6 silver pieces.
Yes.
Shopkeeper, how much for these mushrooms, if you don't mind?
4 silver pieces.
I shall give you
Same
4,
amount.
good sir.
Here you
Question.
go, Sage. And I give her the handful that I bought. I'm sure they'll be more beneficial in your hands anyway.
I'm definitely going to give mine to her too.
Oh,
All right. So
Yay.
you have in your total 3 handfuls of poisonous mushrooms.
Dope. I'm going to do I have to roll another perception check to find another item in the store?
Well, what are you looking for exactly?
I'm looking for a couple of satchels and anything like stuff to carry things in, which would be like
Ooh, we need.
satchels and all that, right? What's up?
Do we have any intestine?
I have intestine, yes.
Okay, cool.
Always prepared.
Nice.
Does it matter what race it is?
No, it just needs to be, burstable.
Oh yeah. So, actually, Sage, I like where your head's at.
Mm-hmm.
I got a few stomachs too.
Nice.
I'm gonna roll a perception to find these motherfucking bags because we gotta outfit the squad. So I'm looking for how many people on the team? I'm looking for I need backups. Like seven like bag satchel type things. I doubt they have book bags in this
So
time.
horse satchels.
Horse satchels, personal satchels, maybe a purse for the ladies, all the above.
Sage doesn't like feminine things.
So I'll get her a baseball then.
Preferably a rucksack. Much better on the shoulders.
I like it. Do they have rucksacks? It's got to wait for us to look it up, but that's what I'm looking for because we're going to have to carry a lot of stuff. You probably need some glass vials too. If we're going to be carrying around poison and different things.
Glass is expensive compared to guts.
You know, I had that same philosophy, so I think you might be able to help us out with that.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. So I'll just get the bags then. All the bags.
Set of bags will be 4 gold a piece.
4 gold a piece. Sure.
They're 8 pounds each. For backpacks, let's see if I can actually find one on its own. Oh, there we go. Nope. You're just looking for common backpacks? Now masterwork, which increase your strength carrying capacity by 1.
I don't want to anger our fearless giant leader that doesn't want us to spend a lot of money right now. So I'll just get the basics and then we'll go on from there. So,
all right. Common backpacks are 2 gold each.
All right. So I'll get 2 backpacks. So that'd be 4 gold. And then, what the hell was it? 2. And then 2 horse satchels.
So that's 10 gold altogether.
10 gold. So that's 2, and then I'll get 2.
Actually, 12. Sorry.
Do you have a rucksack?
Rucksack? No.
All right.
What's a rucksack?
Sage.
Rucksack?
Yes. What is that?
Ooh, have I got a rucksack?
I'm trying to get one.
I personally know what a rucksack is. There's no rucksacks in this world.
Got you. I thought you said what's a rucksack.
There's no backpacks?
There's backpacks, yes.
Yeah, I'm getting 2.
Can I get it? Yep.
Yeah, I get 1 for you and 1 for Merc. And then I'm getting cute little satchels for the rest of us. And
there's weapon racks backpacks, there's hydronics backpacks, and then there's carrier backpacks. Those are 3 different versions of backpacks.
Gonna have me with one of those trunks running around like the
I
main
would like
character
a
from
backpack
Pokemon.
with lots of pockets.
Pocket backpack.
Each backpack is just 2 cubic feet, can hold up to 2 cubic feet of materials.
Okay, can I get 1 of your biggest one and then 1 with as many pockets as you can? If there's not that much difference, then that's fine. You said hydroponic one? Is that what you said?
HYDRATION.
Oh, hydronic. So what does it do? Is it special?
This mostly leather backpack has a series of awkward mechanical tubes which run from the pack over your shoulders, and a small bladder at its base.
Oh, it's one that does the little sippy.
A hydronics backpack has a large pocket identical to that of a regular backpack that holds 2 cubic feet of materials, while the bladder holds 1 gallon of water. The ends of the metal tubes can be positioned to allow you to easily dispense and drink the liquid stored in the attached bladder. Consuming water in this way gives you a +2 circumstances bonus on con checks to avoid non-lethal damage from forced marches.
That sounds like 3 backpacks. I'll take 1 of those.
All right, that's 40 gold.
I will not be taking 1 of those. Putting that all the way to
well, we quickly threw that into reverse.
I'll drink out of my fucking
How much gold do you have
That's
left,
crazy.
Vulture?
After buying all this stuff, I'll have 6, probably less. And then some silver and then that platinum.
Configuration. Let's have a look at how much gold I have.
Okay, 2. All right, so yeah, 2.
Oh wait, that's right. We have platinum.
Yeah, a platinum is only 10
You forgot
gold.
about the platinum?
I know, but I would have. Fuck, if I thought about it, I would have given him one of the party platinum so that he could afford it.
Oh no, it's fine. I wouldn't
My
have fucking
notes-
No,
wasted
you
them.
need this. This isn't a no, it's fine. This is a we're going back to get this regardless.
My notes say 20 gold spent for the group to get healing potions of healing. Is that something that was done when I didn't know?
That
Yes.
was done last session when you weren't here.
Did it get taken off of my gold already?
I believe so.
Okay,
I'm just going to count it as yes.
I'm just checking that that's a note for me then. Cool.
Yeah, that's a note for you that I put down so you don't go, what happened to my gold? You know?
Yeah, fair.
All
Yeah,
right.
I'm just
So I got 2 horse satchels, 2 backpacks, and you said that was 10 gold, right?
Don't get the
Two
satchels. You've already seen that my horse has full satchels.
Scratch the satchels, 2 backpacks.
All right, that's just 4 gold then.
Dope. And then I'm gonna get those 4 regular satchels for like carrying satchels for people.
Yeah, you guys
That's
just
just
got me down
backpacks.
to 5 gold.
I don't think you can use saddlebags unless you have it for an animal.
Oh, I'm not trying to use saddlebags. I thought you had like regular like people satchels. Is it only backpacks?
Yeah, just backpacks.
Oh,
I
okay.
mean, there's different versions of backpacks, but like there's magical backpacks, bags of holdings. Then there's
How much is a bag of holding?
that's like 1,000 gold
4,000.
plus, depending on what level you're getting.
Okay, so I want 4 regular backpacks.
So that's 8 gold for 4 common backpacks.
And that's enough out of me. So, and we're gonna make the.
So our last well, I guess the big question is going to be if our stuff is ready or not, because I think we placed that order. Was it yesterday?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Let's
Okay.
go mosey
So
on
we're
by.
going to the red. I know its name. Hold, please.
Red Dog Smith.
Yes, the red dog smith. I don't know why I want to keep calling it the red fox.
The snooty fox.
I'm coming, Elizabeth.
So we.
It's over here, right? Well, I just pinged.
You have the notes. For
Yep,
the
it's a little.
town.
I think it's further up north from where we are currently.
The red dragon, the red dog is 15.
Dog is 15.
Yep.
You guys have
Alright.
not even explored most of this town. This is 15, by the way.
I was close.
Okay.
All right, so we're gonna mosey on in. What's going on, bar? You're not a barkeep. Who are you? The weaponsmith. Do you have my bow ready, my good man and or woman?
Yeah,
Oh,
I have
hey,
it.
guys.
Here it is.
Oh,
Okay.
snaps. I heard there was also 20 gold waiting for me here.
No. We
Elaborate
need
lie.
to pay 20 gold for the armor you need. Which is why I'm here. Hey guys.
What's up?
Hey. If it's okay, I'm gonna
You just
take.
like stalk behind us the whole way. What the hell?
That's a big
No, I
ninja.
literally just was coming over here. I was gonna spend my platinum and one of the party platinum to get this, but now I can just spend my platinum and one of his platinum so that we can get this.
Don't believe Naomi.
Yeah, Sage is already pissed as hell that you made her pay gold for healing potions.
I mean, you got
Pissed
one of
as
both of them.
hell.
Hey,
Huh?
She mad.
she mad.
Don't you have the-
DFC.
She can make potions.
She
as much
can
as
make
she
potions. She can heal people.
I'll
She
make
doesn't
it up.
trust you guys yet. She's
I'll
mad
make
as
it up.
hell.
I'll make it up to you in cat guts.
Oh, hell yeah.
Oh, I didn't know
You can
that.
you can
That's-
almost 100% blame Merc for this, just
Yeah.
so you're aware.
These are
And I
facts.
lean over to
it was
the-
my
to
idea
the
to
smith.
pool. I'm sorry.
And
Then
How many
Druba would like to
potions
fully
did you
blame
buy if
Mer.
I had to spend 20 gold and assumably everyone else did too?
Well, if it
kinda
helps,
got
I
saved by
spent
it.
86
no,
gold.
you only contributed to the full 20 gold. I think it was like
No, I spent 20 gold.
Yeah, she gave 20 gold to the party to buy the 5 potions that were then
Yeah.
distributed to the party.
oh
Why do we need to do that?
Because
Sage is pissed as hell.
because there's healers have limited things and they can't all be dedicated heal bitches, and they might want to do their own thing and not heal us.
Or they might go down and you don't have any healing options at your disposal, so the healing potions might come in handy.
Oh, 100%. IRL Sage understands and is fine with it.
It's fine with it.
Okay.
You gotta remember Ruth's characters here. Sage making her character Sage was the best idea, I think, 2020. No one's gonna get confused at all.
Well, no, because this was all voluntary. Like, nobody had to give anything that they didn't want to. I feel like if you weren't here, there should be an amount of retcon available for that somehow.
No, I think Sage is fine. She's talking about her character is mad.
Oh, she did it begrudgingly?
Like in the world.
Yeah, absolutely. Like,
okay.
Character Sage did it begrudgingly, doesn't know if she's okay with it, is still, like, looked at the mushrooms, realized she couldn't buy as many mushrooms as she wants, etc. Real life Sage is like, good plan, guys.
Yeah, it's called role-playing Valen. I don't know if you heard of it.
I don't think you can make healing potions. You can only make poisons.
Because I have potions as my profession.
Oh, so okay.
So I can make potions.
All right, it just would take you about a day and a half.
Exactly.
I think.
Yeah.
Because it's 100 gold per day, and healing potions like 75 gold, 50 gold.
But anyway, okay, that's okay then. That's fine. He'll probably be able to pick up on that and just be like, well, I hope we don't need to use them until we need to use them. But yeah,
so
right
Naomi
now,
just reaches over the edge there and just kind of like looks at the smith and is like, any chance my armor is also ready?
You came and placed the order yesterday, right?
Correct.
And it was for chainmail?
Yeah, it was a chainmail with, instead of a -2 to my ace or to my strength index, it was -1. And I put down, I think, 50 gold.
Oh, scale mail, yeah. The +5, +3, minus. No, not that one.
No, it was literally just a chain shirt with a check of -1 instead of a check of -2. That was literally the difference.
So you bought.
So it was like quote unquote mastercrafted chain shirt.
So it was a masterwork chain shirt. Okay.
And and we agreed that it was 150. I put 50 down, and I was told that if I traded in my chain shirt, that the remaining deposit would be less.
Yep. He reminds you that he doesn't work miracles in or good armor and like that in days. It might take a week.
Okay, so he said 2 days, or I think it was 1 to 2 days when we originally spoke.
Yeah.
Which is why I came back with Vulture.
Yeah, that might have been. Oh, I'm just gonna say it's ready for tomorrow.
Okay. It's ready tomorrow. So come back tomorrow.
Yep.
Wonderful. Okay. All right, yo, Valen or Merrick, are we putting in the order for that thing now?
Oh yeah, the wooden armor. He already has some.
Ooh. Oh, there. All right, dope. So let me. Do we pay for it already?
Give me your platinum. Clink, clink, and here's my platinum. Clink, clink.
Clink, baby.
That's right. Sound effects in this stream, you bitches.
Who is just moving off in the distance?
Me.
That's her.
Oh.
She's like, I don't like
She's trying to keep her distance
armor
from
is
us.
bullshit. And she's taken all the mushrooms and she's going into the forest.
Armor is
She's
bullshit.
gonna do her thing.
She retreats back into the woods cackling.
Yeah, he yells, bye, meet up. Please meet us at least in the morning at the bar, wherever you want to do.
I like how she's slowly. I like how she's slowly
Forest Pixie
over there.
See you later.
Vulture, you got to add wood armor to your thing.
Yep, I added it. I sent a page of it to the Facebook chat. If you want to scroll up to find it, level it says wood.
What?
Yeah, and I think I sent you a message as well for you to check out.
I'll check all this shit out.
If you're sending me messages on D20, I don't know how to open them.
No,
I don't.
Because I see speech bubbles, but I don't know what they mean.
All right, where do I add this on my character sheet? Is it under my weapon?
That'd be
AC
no.
items.
That'd be on.
Additional.
Yep.
And then where it says AC items.
So light armor or?
It's light.
Mm-hmm.
But is that the name of it? Just light armor?
No, it's wooden armor.
No, it's wood. It's wood armor.
This is weird. Oh, so the name is just wooden?
Yes.
Yeah, wooden armor.
Cool. I've equipped a new item. All right, so we got the armor. Our stuff's cooking. We got potions being brewed. I think I need to go back to
Poisons being brewed.
factuals. Poisons being brewed. I should go back to my aviary sanctuary so I can work on my surprise from Naomi, get my darts ready, and help brew some of this poison and give Sage some of these intestines. So that's my plan.
Once you've given me the intestines, I'll start.
All right.
Naomi's gonna head back to the bar for a little bit, have a few drinks.
He's swimming.
Sage legit is just
Yeah,
in the woods.
Merc's gonna go grab something to eat.
Yeah.
Check up on see how. Oh wait, no, he's got to go to the mayor with the book. Never mind.
Do you need any backup? They might try and do something fishy.
If you want to, sure.
So you're going alone to the mayor's.
I gotta do my stuff. I'll let you get jumped, Merc. You can handle it.
I mean, if somebody wants to come with me.
No. Do yourself.
Where are you going?
Drobo will come with.
All right, yeah, you guys come back. This way, it's, the same crowd that was there plus me. It'll work.
Yeah,
Drobo will go get the body.
No, I don't think we need
Yeah. Actually, Drobo, sling that thing over here, and I'll take it back to the thing. I'll take it back to the camp. Well, my camp.
Why don't? Oh, you're gonna carry it. Okay, I was gonna say, why don't Droba and Zebnis take the body back to Vulture's little shed? We now have something to store in your shed.
Hey. That's all I wanted.
And
murderous.
And then maybe Tedek and
Yeah, that sounds
Merc
good. I like that.
can go to the mayor.
Sure.
Drobo is okay with that.
So,
All right.
and Droba, mosey on back. I'm gonna use wood. Actually, should I do that? Probably. It's the end of the day, so I could probably just use my spells and it'll be fine, right?
Yeah. About what time is it, DM?
After everything, y'all running around talking, I'm gonna say it's probably close to 3 p.m.
Okay.
Dope. Cool. So I'm going to take a little bit of wood I have left from the sanctuary and kind of wood shape it into just a basic rectangle for the size of length of the body.
Where are you getting the wood?
Oh, like I was saying, from my leftover wood that I have from making my sanctuary. So I have how many? 2 pieces of lumber left.
All right.
Cool. And then so that takes off 1 wood shape. And I'm gonna use my level 0 create water to put water inside the thing. And then use my frostbite to freeze the water. So I'm gonna put them in it, and then I'm gonna freeze them, and then we'll do that, so the body won't rot or decompose or anything. In case we're out longer than we think tomorrow.
That's what we needed.
Cool. So
Hell yeah.
Nice. You have a frozen bicycle.
Put that body on ice. Get that thing there. I like it.
And then I scurry over to Sage. Me and my vulture find Sage in the middle of the wood, doing pagan shit, and I give her the intestines. I have a couple jars of intestines I've been accumulating. He proudly shows off the goblin hearts and teeth and all of that.
Sage is entranced with the bodies of the dead that aren't complete.
I think we're gonna get along. It's gonna work out perfectly. I mean, if we don't do anything special with this goblin commander heart, because I'm dead. Oh, I got it. Whenever you get ready with that poison, let me know. I have a little container for it for my darts, so I can make some poison darts.
I'm just looking up a potential. Okay, I've done my research now. Okay, cool. So I'm going to attempt to. I'll start with inspecting the mushrooms. So seeing, like, what's the face? Like, if any produce spores and stuff like that.
Oh, so you just want to try and see if you can't replant them?
No, I wanna distinguish ones that are just poisonous and ones that have poisonous spores that I can then create a poisonous gas with.
All right.
Because obviously I don't know yet because I haven't bought these mushrooms, so I'm trying to be as. So what would you want me to roll for that?
What do you have for any poison related things?
I've got knowledge nature that might help because obviously it's plants. I've got potion brewer as my profession, and I have craft is my poison. So, but I'm not really using that yet.
It's either going to be the poison or nature.
I'll go for the knowledge nature just because I'm inspecting. It makes the most sense to me personally.
All right.
And it's pretty much the same thing. So, like on my values for it. So what did I get? 10. So I got 10 for that.
Well,
can I assist roll that or whatever?
Nope.
Damn.
You're not near me.
I am near you. I had to give you the stuff.
There is
you
like
put the stuff back at the market.
Can you take 20 or 10 on these kind of things? I don't know the answer.
You mean take 20 action?
Yeah, like so that she can make sure she makes dope ass poison.
Wait, but why can't Vulture help?
Yeah, why can't I help?
Well, at the moment, I'm just trying to discern what kind of mushrooms we've got. So it might be that this means that we've only got poisonous mushrooms and I can't find spore ones or something.
Right, and I understand that. But you're doing what, knowledge, nature?
Yeah.
I also have that, so again, why can't I help?
Because you're not together.
We're
Yes,
literally
he is.
together.
Yeah,
I
he
went
is.
over
He
there
walked
to
over
give
there.
him stuff.
He gave me the intestines. I said I was entranced.
Say like 8 times.
Oh, I thought you went back to your thing. That's on me. Sorry.
No. So I can do the knowledge roll, Austin?
Not at this current moment because she already rolled. You can't help her when she rolls.
I thought it was a thing, like we roll and then someone else helps. Like
he means you can't help after the fact.
Once someone rolls, you have to determine if you're going to help in a roll before the roll actually is finalized.
No,
If you don't do
that's
that,
fine.
you
That's
cannot
fine.
help.
Yeah, that's fine.
So in the future, keep that in mind.
Cool.
So you're helping now.
What I will do then is I'll find out what the investigation tells me, and then I've got guidance and vulture to help me.
So from your 10 that you rolled, you can tell that they're poisonous. You can't really tell at the current moment if any of them are what exactly they're could be used for.
Yeah, that's fine. As long as I know they're poisonous, that's that started it off. I'll start now using guidance. and I will then say Vulture is by me and he's helping, and I'll use my craft poison. Bitch! Sorry.
Fuck yes! Dude, your craft poisons have been so disgusting. Like,
Mate,
the dice
that was a nat 19 because I only get like, May is a 25.
Out here fucking the game up. I like it.
Jiminy Christmas.
I think she's kind of good.
So that's actually, it turns out to a 27 with Vulture's help.
Whoa.
This about to be some fucking. I don't know if I have anything to hold this fucking.
Right?
Wait, what happens with the guidance?
Oh, and the one for guidance.
So 28. It's a 28.
Fuck.
Oh, fuck.
Austin's like, well, I guess I just. What does the kill you from the inside while your butthole bleeds out of your eyeballs poison? What
Death Rain. We're definitely calling this shit Death Rain.
Right? Oh, wait, what are the plague bullets? From
plague bullets.
The Queen does?
It's just plague bullets.
Plague bullets, yeah.
Mm-hmm. I like it. Ooh. Getting some fucking hockey bullets. Let's go.
What's the hex that you... It's just Dark Empathy, right?
Dark Apothecary.
Dark Apothecary is its name, yeah. Let me just have a look.
Yeah, I'm trying to...
It's under additional under feats. And it's +4 bonus checks. Witches are often masters of herbalism, crafting potent drugs and poisons. A witch that receives a +4 bonus check to craft and apply poison. So it is crafting and applying. So it is applying. So when I throw it, I can get a bonus.
Yeah.
Fucking nice.
Crafting potions. Crafting potions, not identifying poisons.
But I said craft for this role.
Oh, you did? I thought.
Yeah, I absolutely did. Yeah, because that's why I did identify, and then I said we couldn't see if there were spores, so I said okay, I'll just make it into poisons.
Yep.
And I said, yeah.
So that's actually okay.
Are we making all of them into poisons?
Oh hell yeah! They're all poisonous mushrooms. I got 2 handfuls of poisonous mushrooms, and I went, I want to make this into poison.
I wanted to see if I could do a nature check to see if we can at least get one little batch of gas, but it'll work out. It'll work out.
Yeah, I'm just looking over a few things. Somebody adds. So you want to make a inhaling poison, right?
I mean, I wanted to make an inhale poison, but I don't know.
Okay, I could roll another knowledge check to see if we can find those spores and then do it. And you just make like one handful into poison?
I'm just thinking I don't want to like backtrack too much. That's my concern. But I could say that I used 1 handful because we had 2 handfuls that we bought. So I could say
three handfuls.
3 handfuls of mushrooms?
Yeah.
Let's go 2 poison, one gas.
All right, 2 poison, 1 gas.
Let's go.
Yeah.
So since you're making 1 dose instead of the whole thing of 3.
You're making 2 handfuls out of
batches.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to have to ask you to re-roll.
Re-roll for the others?
No, re-roll the whole thing and tell me which you're making first. Second.
Re-roll the whole thing? No, what?
Because you didn't identify. I either A, didn't hear you, which is on my end, and someone can correct me from the group that you weren't what you were making and how much you were making. I thought you were making the full thing into.
Well, I thought I was.
We can go ahead and just do the whole poison because this is
just make it. Yeah, so, I'm not re-rolling.
We're not losing this 28. Goddammit.
Yeah, it's good. It's good. Straight poison. We're gonna take them out.
Get 30. You know what I mean?
We got like 30 arrows, right? That they're gonna make poison tip arrows.
Yeah, because we can make poison tip stuff if it's just poison. So they
That's cool.
So you're wanting injure poisons, right?
So contact and So like a poison, like the last kind of batch I made, like the
Yeah.
same kind of. I'm using the same kind of technique. Clearly, I must know this technique because I've you know done all
Well,
right
you know
with
all
it.
kinds of techniques from your witch background, but there's two different kinds. You can have injury types or contact types.
We'll go with contact
Um,
because if you have the arrows and they
I think that
contact,
her
it'll be
other
the
ones
same.
were
right?
contact
In
types.
my others are contact. Make these injury.
All right,
Okay.
so since you're high roll, I'm going to say you made Bloodroot,
Okay.
and I'll link it in the Facebook chat.
Like,
Okay.
I'm already about to Google that bitch. I'll wait a second. It's a bloodroot. That just sounds terrifying.
Right.
The sound of this website crashing because we're all looking at it right now. Oh, damn. That's not bad at all.
Tasty.
How many doses?
Three,
Um,
or more. How many
I'm
mushrooms
going
make
to-
a dose?
Well, one handful of mushrooms last time made 3 doses.
and you're making all 3, so let's
Mhm.
go with a D3, D6s halved.
What?
15. So 2 for the first one, 3 for the second, and 2 for the last.
Oh, all right.
Okay.
Nice. We got 7
So-
of the bangs.
7.
Bloodroot poisons.
Yeah. Ooh, I'll just
Copy and paste.
copy and paste that into my
Holy shit, dude.
info.
Con and wisdom. That means when you hit them with this, they lose hit points on top of losing hit points.
That's wild. So once someone is poisoned, you can re-poison them with more arrows, right? It'll just be the poison and
Yeah, I was
then...
going to say, does this stack?
That'd be
I'm not sure. I know you can cure them with anti-venom. I would think they would have the condition of poison, and I don't think the condition of poison can stack. Just like how you can't be stacking sleeps and like that, you know?
No, that's... I mean, I guess if you want to be fair.
I mean, we can always have a poison master on the opposite team and just have them hucking poisons
Okay,
at
you know what? I don't like your answers, okay?
Remember, anything you can do to them, they can do back to you.
But we can do better. Sorry.
Yeah.
No, you can't.
It's
If I love it, I can.
I'm saying once they're poisoned, they can't be stacking poisons.
No. It makes sense. It makes sense.
Yeah. But I can stack different poisons.
But it gets worse every round. It goes for 4 rounds. So there's
it
a
does.
total of 4 that they can lose.
Oh shit.
Like she was
but-
saying, if she has a blood root poison and a fucking green mamba poison, can she put both of those on that person?
I would say no.
Oh, okay.
I would
How does
question,
there,
would injurious and topical ones be different or the same, though? Like,
Yeah, I was about to ask, since you know you've probably played a bit more on different groups. How
honestly,
do they
it would come down to
debuffs?
the DM, like whether or not because to be fair, having both kinds of poison is a little fucked up. But at the same time, the way it's written is you're technically you can be poisoned injure and poisoned topical.
Oh, I see.
You know what I mean? So it really
Yeah.
it's up to the DM. It can go either way.
Excuse me. So yeah, I'm just gonna say you can affect them with multiple kinds of poisons,
Yeah.
different kinds, not the same ones
Yeah.
over and over.
Yeah.
Like you can't
Yeah,
keep
so that's what
using
we're saying.
injurious poisons on them, but if you went from topical to whatever, then you could keep stacking them. But which is good to know.
Head to the inn because I've done my bits.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
gonna be your day. Say
Yeah.
like midnight is when you're getting in.
I'm gonna
enough.
change my icon to sleepy again.
To sleepy again.
I'm still in my angel outfit though.
All right, so it's just me and Tedek at the wait, I forget where the main hall is. I put myself in the graveyard place.
That's town hall.
There it is. And I was like, I was close, damn it. All right. And I go in. I see the dude at the front. And I wave politely. Hey, here to see the mayor. If she has time.
All right. Just take a seat, and I'll be right back.
Tell her it's very, very important.
Droba didn't bring the body.
Droba's not here. Remember, you went with whatchamacallit with the body.
Nope,
Yeah.
Droba's stupid.
She was just chilling back in my place, having
Yeah.
a beer.
You're gonna go Vulture carrying and chill with Vulture.
Oh, actually, I'm not there. I have to go pick up my weekly shipments
Oh,
from the bar. So I'm gonna go do that,
there you go.
or daily shipment. Not something.
All right. He waits.
He went with you for the body. He was with you when you went to Sage's.
Oh well, you might as well come along with me again, Droba. We're gonna go alcohol hunting.
So, back to the town hall. After about a few minutes, she comes out, and you see her a little grumpy because she's, trying to work. It's business now. Business hours. I can speak. What can I do for you?
Well, we just found something that we feel would be of the utmost importance. We didn't have it when they sent them earlier. We didn't know that we had it. It's a story. Anyway, we have it now, and there's details of why Tutsuo did what he did, who he did it for, and that they're planning an attack from the glassworks and from the river.
Okay, so let me go over this real quick. She takes from you and looks over it. Seems like there's technically a real raid gonna happen. So connected to some sort of smuggling tunnels in the glassworks. Bait from the river. But focused strikes. There's bugbears. So it doesn't say who this individual he's working for is, but apparently either he thinks or they are in a closer relationship, and she's apparently transforming, maybe?
That's the way it reads, yes. I don't know what to make of that, but I do know what to make of them planning to attack from the river and from the glassworks. We were there last night, as they mentioned, and we killed about a half dozen to a dozen goblins who may or may not still be there. And him, incidentally, during the attack, he was working with the goblins, and we believe that we found a path that we believe leads to the old smuggler's trail that they're talking about.
So, if I'm getting this right, please follow me so we don't talk about this further in general public ears.
Oh, I thought that we had already been inside, or else he wouldn't have said that.
No. You're inside the building, but you're not in, like, say, a
I
conference
thought
room.
that's what I mean. Or else he would have never said all that shit out loud. Like, he got scolded.
All right, we're
for that
gonna
shit
rick
before.
on that then.
Yeah,
since
sorry, that was a
Makes it
misunderstanding.
a lot easier.
Yeah, they go inside, and then he says all that shit.
Yeah, because you guys were already inside the building, but you weren't inside, say, a conference room like
No,
that.
yeah, I get it.
He asked you just to sit down at the front desk area,
I'm sorry, man.
No, it's okay. It's me trying to actually get a point across, but not actually getting the point across.
All right, but
It's kind of something I have to work on
I
as
get
a
it.
DM. So, what you guys want to do with this information is up to you. I won't force you to do anything.
Oh, we're going
Thank
into
you for
the tunnel tomorrow morning once we replenish the things that we need and finish the things we have to do tonight.
Okay. Anything you want to contribute to this, Tedic?
I appreciate your observance of our work and everything, but I would ask if there was some way that we could be supplied more. If we could get supplies to possibly pursue an investigation.
I can probably give you one of you a discount ledger for any store that you might go into, but
I'd gladly accept that.
I can't offer you anything more substantially that you might want.
Let's keep the. We're doing this anyway. Keep the voucher. Right now we have health potions, we have weapons, we have armor on everybody. We'll be fine. Everybody who can wear armor. You know what I mean? So we're fine as far as equipment. I just so don't worry about compensation. Compensation will I'm sure we'll find something that'll make this worth it. And maybe, who knows, maybe the mayor will too. But for now, keep the voucher. We appreciate it. We just wanted to let you know what was happening in your town is really the long and short of it. You keep an eye on the river. We're going into the glassworks in the morning, like I said. So, yeah.
If you can inform me what may be down there and what you might find, because this seems like a more substantial thing than what I originally thought.
Honestly, we don't know what's down there or what to expect. I can say goblins. It seems like there's just going to be goblins, but they did say send her freaks from below, which has me curious. I'm not going to lie.
Could be demons or devils.
And a quasit is are usually some powerful mages have them as familiars. They're magical beasts of no small amount of power. So if they're working with something like that, maybe they're working with somebody that controls a quasit. You know?
Well, I would kind of figure it'd be this quote unquote my love. You know?
Oh yeah, it could be.
I think he was under the influence of a succubus, and the demon was affecting his judgment.
I don't, because he's saying that he hopes to get lucky, and this individual transforms into a succubus.
Yeah.
But I don't see any notions, or maybe it's in different sections, or maybe we aren't informed with it in this book, through this book, that there is a demon involved.
Well, it showed that picture of the girl with the bat wings and the devil tail.
Yeah, and that's the standard depiction of succubus.
Who's Tobin's daughter?
Who's?
Tobin.
Drobin?
There's the person's casket that they stole. They said they burned their father's remains at Thistletop Shrine. Who is her father, and is it Tobin?
Tobin.
Tobyn.
T-O-B?
Yes.
Y-N.
As in banana.
Tobyn. We can look further into this matter. At the moment, I don't remember everyone, especially those who are buried and dead. That's kind of, old or information. We can, or you can look into it yourself and see what you can find. But at the moment, I can't remember anything about this individual.
Anything else you'd like to add? Any nudges? He nudges you a little bit.
I think I'm all right. We've definitely been taking much of the mayor's time, so I'm
Well,
glad she's informed about the possible impending attacks, though.
Oh yeah, I didn't even think. I'm so sorry for taking up your time.
well, considering this, if I don't have a town to run, this kind of comes precedent.
Fair.
And this is kind of outside the real or inside, depending on how you look at it. What I asked you guys to do, so thank you. So this worries me greatly. If you don't mind, I have some things to think of and take care of, hopefully, easily. I will see what I can do, but if you want to look into this yourselves, that would be most grateful. There's kind of maybe 2 books libraries here, you want to look at those.
2 libraries?
Yeah, kind of personal collectors, and then a magic shop. I don't know.
All right, I'll have to check out the magic shop one. Derek, you can use magic, right?
I can read magic. I can interpret magic.
Nice. All right, then I'll let you take the lead at the magic shop.
All right, let's go. Where is the magic shop at?
If I remember, it's like this one, right?
You have the feathered serpent, which is the magic shop, and then of.
Oh, that's right, the feathered serpent. We were there the other day.
Yep, that'd be down here. By the way, Sage, how are you doing on time? And how you feeling?
Yeah, I could probably go for like another 50 minutes and I'll be all right.
All right.
That'll
50
be the metric.
or 15?
50.
Oh, I heard 15.
Yeah, that's what
she out
Sage
here like, nah.
chose the most random increment of time. Not an hour.
I chose the increment of time based on the current time.
No.
To take us up till midnight my time.
You know what? That's fair. All right, respect. That's all right. Let's not waste that time.
Let's do stuff.
The lie, I was on Twitter, yeah, and there's this white girl doing the whole vote for Trump shit. And they were like, she ain't even proud of her white skin. She coated it in orange. And I'm fucking dead.
Shit.
I'm actually fucking dead. Because she is. She's like orange. She ain't tan.
That top level spray tan.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, it fucking kills me every time, bro.
California tangerine.
California tangerine.
All right. Well, we're going down here to the feathered dragon tickler.
The feathered serpent.
The feathered
tickler.
serpent. All right, sorry.
It's now the feather tickler. I'm sorry.
The feathered tickler.
It would never be anything else.
Tickler always reminds me of like ribbed condoms because of that Monty Python sketch with the 2 Catholics where he's like a French tickler. Like, it kills me.
French
Yo.
tickler?
Yeah.
Callbacks.
Mate.
All right, so what are we looking for at the magic shop?
Books, library.
Oh, books. Yeah, I can read books.
Yeah, he before they step in, he's like, see what they have. If you can get help finding anything from old records before like the glassworks was built. All right, and he kind of whispers.
You're looking for like schematics of the builder or possible tunnels or something.
That and for well, the idea is if we can find when it was built and before that, we might be able to find if there were any incidents around that in that time.
All right.
So
maybe we know there's definitely some incidents going on now.
Yeah, you know that's right. But we're here to stop them. All right.
All right. So should I do a perception roll?
Fuck, we should have taken that money, man. We should have taken that discount. I don't know why we didn't.
We did take it. I got it right here.
Nice.
I thought you didn't.
No, I got it. As soon as she said it, it was. He said you can get the voucher, so I
It's
got
true.
it.
He took the voucher and never gave it back. And I just said we wouldn't. It doesn't mean he had to give it back.
All right. I'm gonna make something for you guys.
Rob the mayor.
This is the
Yeah,
only
didn't
one
you
that
hear
can-
him when he said yoink?
Right?
No.
That's-
Right, my
no
man,
takesies,
smooth with it.
backsies. No takesies, backsies.
No gizzies backsies.
But yeah. So let's get in there. You talk to the guy because people like you more. Will like you more than me because A, you look more like them, and you don't scare them as much as I do.
All right, so I'm gonna. I think I should do a roll for knowledge history.
Oh, we got to talk to the person here first.
And knowledge arcana too.
Yes.
All right, there's your voucher.
Awesome, 5% discount on all items.
Tasty.
Groovy.
All right, so we're talking to the shopkeeper at the Feathered Serpent. We've got an idea of what we're going for. Knowledge arcana and knowledge history.
Either one.
Okay, I'll do knowledge arcana.
Not bad.
I've got
So
like
you-
a +2 with that or something.
You have a note
that's with it
plus
in there.
one barred underneath
Plus one.
that.
Okay.
So that's a 12. Yeah, that would be a 12.
Oh, I got a voucher.
All right. And
There's
this
only
is-
one of them, and Tedek has it.
Yeah.
I got it.
I'm using my knowledge arcana now.
I thought Tedek was inside the building and you were standing
No,
outside.
we both went in, but he's the one like talking to them.
I don't want to scare him.
You know. So.
Just here trying to perceive what informations you have about the glassworks and possible history of the building, engineering maybe. I could roll for knowledge engineering.
We don't have any of that here. I'm more of a general books collector, magic collector, things like that.
All right.
Why would I care about the building in this town? As long as I can
Yeah.
own.
Trying to figure out why we went to the Feathered Serpent to look up history books.
I mean, that would be in general archives or something like that, if they would keep stuff like that. If there is even something like that here. What I have is magical related and kind of book related, like stories,
That's
fantasy.
that's what we're here for. If there's maybe local legends that
You mean-
predate like the town, you know what I mean? Things like that.
I'm definitely interested in local legends.
Well, there's legends say that there's.
I heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard.
Yo.
Hey, someone could have been a vampire hunter in this party.
Yo,
That's
please make that canon. That was great. Why can I hear the dude's voice? I'm so weak. Characters with me forever now.
There's Tales of the Butcher and things like that. There's
Yeah, maybe you can tell us some tales.
there's tales of this town has been burned down and rebuilt a couple of times, like maybe 5-6 times over its history.
What's the historical story as far as what caused the burnings of the town on its different occasions?
natural disasters, goblins, raiding parties. I don't know, things like that. Most likely, there is a sage in this town. There's also a guy who collects and kind of has a personal maps and libraries. You want to go talk to them?
Yeah, that sounds good. I'd like to talk to the people that has the archived information.
All right. I don't think they might not have archived information of the town. They might have like little bits of tidbits of information. I don't know exactly what they have.
Beat it out of them.
Yeah, that's going to give you a good general public's view of you.
No. Also, well, thank you very much for that. And I just thought of something while I'm here to make this trip hopefully a little more worthwhile. Do you know of any spells that help discern an enemy even if they're obscured? Like they're trying to hide, you can still see them somehow. I know that there are some, I just don't know what they are yet.
So magic to discern invisible individuals?
Not necessarily invisible, but just enemies in general.
So like, say, true sight?
Not so much. Not just for me, but for anybody who could see.
I would have to get back on to you.
If it helps, I can tell you the spell I'm thinking of.
Yes, please.
Okay, Fairy Fire. It's a level 1 spell.
Yeah, we probably have it here. Let me go through my stuff to see if I have one. Fire.
And if it happens to be in your spell book, would you mind if I scribble down some notes, comparing some notes?
You would have to buy the spell, yes.
Oh. How about on good faith and hope that I survive?
No.
I'm just being honest with you.
Yeah, and I'm being honest with you. I don't make money off of charity. I mean, might give some money to the orphanage to help them and to teach the young ones, but not charity.
Fair enough. Well, how much would it be, out of curiosity? We can't. We're pretty broke right now, but just as a future question.
Like out. So you know personally, or your character knows?
Yes to both.
So I have no idea. I'm giving magic.
All right.
Scroll.
Hey Teddick, you seem to think you seem like you got a real good handle on stuff. Why don't you go check out the architecture place? You should know what you're looking for, right? You can talk to that guy.
I don't know where the place is at, but I'm willing to go there.
All right.
Perhaps the shopkeep can direct me to the other area.
Yeah, he points out to you 2 locations: the sage's house and the way north. The building called the way north.
There can be only one sage.
I was thinking.
You monkeys.
It's my best Christopher Lambert impression.
Copy.
Alright. So once we find out that, I'll bow out, and then Thedic, you do your thing. And Marty, do you have anything you want to do?
No, I do not.
Alright.
There, I've updated your town notes that I made.
Mine's not fucking working for some reason.
Where's the architectural engineer? I think I should go see him.
architectural engineer.
Yeah.
Certainly, I can't pull that page up. Well, the bloody Sandpoint at a glance page, which has all the town.
Yeah, for some reason mine's not coming up. I literally keep clicking it.
The Sandpoint town notes, or this Sandpoint at a glance.
At a glance, is it town notes? Nope, town notes.
Well, I made the town notes for you guys, so you know which buildings you have seen, what number they are.
All right.
The Sandpoint at a glance has notes for the DMs.
Oh, okay. Thanks for letting me know. I thought my shit was fucking up.
Yeah, for some reason I can't pull it up, despite me wanting to pull it up. But yeah, he points you to the shack and the house and the apparently library maps area. You said you wanted a what building?
I'm looking for basically the library and archive of architectural information for the city.
Stores, equipment. I don't think there's anything like that in this town.
What is that?
No. No, nothing like that. No buildings that might have information on, say, architecture.
Okay, well, I guess I'm gonna head back to the Rusted Dragon Inn.
All right. Fairy Fire is a first level spell for druids. Really, only druids.
Yay.
That's gonna be.
Hey, Valen, on the stream, I think the thing is frozen, whatever it's called, the Zoom call.
Yeah.
Oh,
And it's on your face, which is why you've mentioned it.
Oh my god.
I was just like, why am I so still?
Why am I so still?
There we go.
I'm a fidget. I don't get it. Yeah, no, I feel you.
Bro.
I'm doing well.
All right, there we go.
No,
I think I got it back now.
I believe it's 25 for first level, Theo.
25 gold?
Yeah. For first level.
That's not bad at all. I mean, now that I don't have any gold. But
goblins.
yeah, I'm about to go murder fuck some goblins. Let's go find them.
Did you hand in the ears?
What?
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. Who do we give the ears to?
You know who got the ears, baby.
No, I mean, I know you have them, but I'm with you now. So we need to go turn them in. Who do we turn them into?
Well, as...
Oh, are we all at the Rusted Dragon?
Yes. Well,
nice.
I think.
Yep.
Well, I can't tell you
should
because I
be.
can't open the page that I need for that.
I made it into a necklace, so I still have it on me, being fashionable
Being
at
fat.
the same time.
Lovely
necklace
I can't
price.
open them. Only besides what I already have
We
open.
got, living things.
A necklace out of just
There
a
we go.
lot
All right.
mice. That'd be crazy.
Mine's a snake, isn't it? It's like a plant snake.
Which is dope.
Like,
And I just found a spell that helps me do more nature stuff.
I
So
did
it's
that
about to
because
be
I'm
interesting.
strong. I got strumpf.
So here are your ears. I kept them safe for you. Polish them up a little bit.
That's what, eight sets, right?
Yep, 8
Yes.
sets.
All right. So who do we go to turn them into? I remember they said, I can't remember who.
And I can't
Oh, you can't find
open the page to
page.
tell you.
So
Who
let's do
was
the
that?
thing where it's like, hey, this is where we gave the guy the ears. That's dope.
Well, it's in part 2 local heroes, but I can't open that up.
Hold
Uh,
up. Let me see if I can.
It's in
Where's
DM
that?
notes.
It's in
You
the
can't-
DM notes.
Oh,
part.
it's the DM notes. Sorry, I
Yes.
thought maybe it was because obviously there's some stuff that's like.
I mean, you
handouts,
could
isn't
probably
it?
look for a guy with, I think, a D in his name. but I doubted that you would find him because anyone that you haven't met or I haven't gone like, oh yeah, here you guys are, you can't see. So
Shit.
I highly doubt it.
Is it like Drobin? That's the only thing that comes to mind.
I mean, you can look up the last game and look for that.
Yo, a naked lady.
Nope, not Drobin.
Nope. All right. Well, they said the name, so I don't know who it is.
No.
I just don't remember. Well, we've got these. All right. Who's manning the bar right now? They would know.
Again, I can't pull that up.
Oh. All right.
I cannot open that page that I need.
Okay.
Yeah, like
I'm
it's
getting
like
frustrated at
limited
this.
in.
Yes.
I cannot give you that.
I had noticed.
All right. Well, that's okay anyway. We're literally about to go to bed, and right, everybody?
Yeah.
Right.
So
You guys want to call it here? You guys go to bed, and we pick it up tomorrow with you guys fresh and ready to go, with all your spells and all that.
Yeah,
Next
I
game.
was. Yes. As much as I want to sell those ears and get fairy fire, I can do that later. We don't need to.
Yeah.
Yeah, I used my wood shape already, and I was going to use that for a weapon, but I'll wait till tomorrow.
Just to ask Austin, are you able to open any other stuff, or is it like things aren't working now?
Like some things aren't, like certain things aren't opening. Anything that I haven't really clicked on to open before are opening, but I'm doubting I can. Yeah, I just opened something that I made personally the counterspell thing that I haven't introduced to you guys. I just opened it. I just exited out of that page, and now I can't open it again.
Right.
Damn.
So
that's crazy.
For you.
So I would have to exit out of the program and relaunch it to be able to open up what I need to. But at that point, why not just say, you guys do it tomorrow? Well, the time we play next.
Yeah, because if you're having issues opening things as a DM, that's stressful.
Yeah.
So if this is a stage now, there's only half an hour left of stage time anyway, that you would feel more comfortable saying, I can't open stuff, that's very frustrating, etc. That's fine, we understand. So would you like to do that, or would you like to try while we sleep?
There's you guys. The only thing that's come for you guys that any of you want to do that I know of is to sell the ears. That's it. So that's the only thing I can really look for, but I can't find it. And if I do, I can't find the first piece of information
Austin,
that I know where it is. Yes.
She means, do you want to restart your program while we essentially in character take a sleep? You know what I mean? This way,
okay.
If you need it, we can have it after we wake up in character, and then
It
next
might
time
take like 10 to 20 minutes.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to work out.
Yeah.
So, do you have the things you need for us to do stuff tomorrow? Because we're going to sleep now.
Well, if I exit it and then relaunch it, I will have it. Yeah, but it might take 10 to 20 minutes to relaunch the thing.
So I think it might be time for us to sleep and wake up for the next game then.
Yeah.
Because if
that's fair.
I'm just trying to be realistic about what's fair on Austin, you know?
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
I'm down.
And to go further, for further games, this will always be a limiting factor.
Yeah, and we understand that. Like,
but that's okay.
And if like next game something happens, instead of getting frustrated, be like, all right, Sage, go have a cigarette. We'll be right with you after this commercial break. And then you have time to restart. I'll go into a commercial for fucking goblin grease knee piece. Like, I don't really have anything right now.
Goblin knee grease.
Goblin knee grease.
Are you tired of your brothers getting
Sorry,
into your
just
diary?
the way you said the
Have you
words
thought about
knee.
breaking your kneecaps?
Knees.
Yeah, it sounds like something else. Like
It's
Right?
so great. So great. It's multifaceted. I like
it
it.
is
But yeah,
multifaceted.
and so how does that sound, Austin?
Well,
This way you don't
I-
have to get frustrated and you can just go right
Fail.
to restart.
Just blame Drobo.
Theo, I said this about 3 times. The fact that I had to say it a 4th time or so on is the point that I got frustrated at.
Nope, that's fair.
Yes.
That's fair. And we'll just be better about listening in the future. And sorry it took us a second. We were all kind of doing our own thing and not listening.
Yep, and
Right, Austin, Sage got you.
that's perfectly fine.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, we don't want
So-
anybody to get like to an angry point of frustrated. That is 100% not what any of this is about.
So to
Yep.
delegate what's going on to the rest of us who weren't in that conversation, we are going to do this another day. We're now officially going to sleep and resting for another game, right?
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah.
Tight.
All right. Yeah. And next
And,
game
say-
is
Zabby, if you want to roll your information for next game now, or next game is up to you.
Okay. I don't know. I'll wait till next time.
Okay.
Yo, Valen, that spell you sent me is definitely one I was already looking up.
nice.
It's
Good.
hilarious.
Because I don't. It's like a staple for druids.
Yeah, and it's cool as shit.
Yeah, it's really fucking dope. And it can work underground with like roots and stuff too. So,
Are we still streaming?
yes, I'm about to end it now. Sorry.
So,
Okay.
so since we're not gonna be doing any more like tactical doing stuff, does anybody care if I just roleplay something really quickly?
No,
Yeah,
please,
absolutely.
1,000. If we're gonna roleplay stuff,
Thing.
continue role playing.
I'm just curious. If everybody just wants to stop, that's fine too.
No,
No. I've
No,
still
go
got
ahead.
time. It was literally just
Yeah.
to be appreciative of what's happening with Austin.
Mhm.
So if we're just role playing though, we can just role play.
Do
So,
the thing.
I'm gonna assume it's like semi-nighttime or getting close.
It's about
to nighttime.
midnight. If we're all together and I'm active with you, it's midnight.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So, is there like, where is everybody? Are people sleeping?
Rusty
People
Dragon.
downstairs drinking?
I think we're still in that drag. I think we're still in the Rusty Dragon, if I'm not mistaken.
Well,
Mm-hmm.
if you guys wake up, because you need like eight hours of sleep plus 1 hour of
Prep time.
downtime to prepare spells, or just get ready for the day, because everyone needs that 1 hour apparently. Gameplay wise, you'd need to go to bed at 12 and wake up at 8 to 9, somewhere in there.
Okay. So we'll say like not quite like midnight.
It
Well,
has to be
I
because I,
would
was
say, like-
finished at midnight.
11:55. Let's get it. I give you 5. We be good.
All right. Well, I've been drinking since we came back from
No
The
event
shop.
starts off good with that.
yeah. So Naomi's drunk enough. And she gets up and walks over to Zedness and she's like, "All right, it's time for a rematch."
Shit. Oh, it's about that time.
Oh my god.
Fucking,
Ladies and gentlemen, patrons, please feast your eyes upon this event.
the biggest, toothiest smile creeps across Zednius' face at this very moment. This vulture causing excitement as it flies in real quick, fucks shit up, and flies back out. And I sit down at the table, and I grab
Small
my
sparklers start to pop. Little tiny, quick-lived explosions that do really nothing.
Right. Let's see.
All right, let's do this. I ain't
Fuck.
scare you.
All right, give me a contested strength roll, please.
Oh,
Play a
man.
few notes on my master.
Hold
class
on.
flute.
Can I before I preface this, I want to say that before I came down and challenged Zedness, that I took my armor off.
Ooh.
Yo.
Can I say that?
No excuses. All right.
Goodness
Should
gracious.
be armor
I mean,
off.
what?
Nothing
What
left
was
but
your armor
murder.
doing? Okay, yeah, sure.
Well,
It
not-
takes away from my strength check, so I get +2 on my roll.
How does taking off your armor takes away from your strength?
No, putting my armor on takes away from my strength. If I have my armor on, my
No.
strength is reduced
That's
by
just for like strength skill checks, like climb and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Oh, is it? I thought it was like.
Yeah. No.
Okay.
No.
All right, then I won't. Okay.
I recognize the effort and strip down my underwear regardless, because you ain't got to outdo me in this motherfucker.
Why did it not let me roll a strength check?
Just click on D20 and then add your strength, I think, or just click on the strength in your stats.
Okay.
That one you have to click. You know how it goes red when you hover over it?
Yeah,
Yep,
I got
That's
it.
when
It's
to click it. Yeah.
Naomi got a
Ooh, 19.
19.
Oh shit!
Damn.
Come on, Vulture.
All right, so I cut.
Don't you go
Click on
up there,
click
brother.
on your STR.
Oh no, I know what to do, but I'm gonna fucking take a little, a little knife from the bar, or whatever. I can cut my hand with it, spread a little bit of blood across my forehead in preparation for this gravy.
I'm so ready for a nat 1.
Right? I want your arm to break or some shit. No, not that. Nobody wants that.
Let's get it. Let's get it.
Well, I got
my
faith
God.
in you.
Close my eyes real quick. I
The curse continues.
He left.
Oh my God, you got a fucking cheese.
there is no
Wow.
way.
Oh my God, you got dominated.
He actually left.
At this point, dude, I wanted to make it over the top, but it's stupid.
It's
No,
like-
but technically, was that a nat 1? Is
Yo,
that
that's
with any
actually
strength
crazy.
bonus?
No, it would
Say
be-
jinx me, bro. Nah.
No,
fuck
he
that.
rolled a 2 because he doesn't have the
Yeah, he doesn't
Oh,
have a strength
okay.
plus to strength.
Nah, it's just because I'm just sat here like, mate, what?
Austin, can I get a how do I want to do this?
Yeah, go ahead. Describe how you want to destroy this
Yeah,
man
nice,
in
nice.
arm wrestling.
Yeah.
I have shit in this house.
So I don't think you guys have seen her without her armor off before, but she's like climbed up and down like boats and turned masts down, things like that. So she's jacked. And
This is dumb.
she basically, the minute she takes Dennis's hand, you just see like a color change to her whole body. It goes from her kind of like coastal blue to like a darker ocean. And then in one quick flex, she just puts his fist and part of his shoulder through the table.
This nigga went Super Saiyan for no reason. There's no need for this. Okay.
And then she walks over and she picks him up by his shirt and she licks his face and
Oh.
walks away.
Drova just leans over and, why does everything you touch turn to shit?
I think it was always meant to be that way, Drova. Always meant to be.
Yeah, you don't get it, Droba. He just won.
Just,
It's a salty sweet victory. Salty sweet victory.
okay, but I'd already done one spell for this day that we're doing, prepared. So how do I?
That's for your feelings.
That's
You just see one arm kind of flailing up from inside the tables. I'm halfway inside. Thanks. Oh my god. He continues for the rest of the night to not wear clothes, and it's probably not going to do it till tomorrow due to sheer embarrassment.
This is good. Oh. Who knows what we face tomorrow, but tonight we have fun.
Yeah, literally.
I'm gonna go up to the bar, drop at least You know what? I'm dropping the rest of my gold on alcohol
Oh.
right now, which is
Right, but
yeah,
it didn't roll, so it really was
whoa.
just for your feelings.
nope.
Right here.
All right, I will spend this 4 gold on the rest of the alcohol that I can buy.
You buy the strongest liquor they have available, and you just down the bottle yourself,
Nope. Lonely
drowning
Sounds
in
like
your
Morgan Brew.
emotions and your wounded pride. That once again is wounded.
This is
For I
becoming a
think
regular
the 4th
thing.
time this is.
I have a pretty good record built up, yes.
Oh yeah, because you didn't even manage against me, the little scrawny
Let's-
witch.
Let's not bring up past
That's
events. This name's not my day. I need some push-ups in the fucking forest or something. Dumb.
And
You're,
and with that, Naomi's kind of sort of stumbles up the stairs and goes to bed.
Sage, in a fit of giggles, is now rolling on the floor.
She's
You know, she can't control herself. It's too funny. She's watched an Undyne take down, you know, a more human-y looking
half-orc.
thing. She's quite happy.
Yeah, oh yeah, he's a half orc, isn't he?
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, that's half a problem.
That's
Oh my
half
God. Foolishness.
So Sage is literally ruffling.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's a raffle.
Literally.
She's a raffle copter.
She loves him dearly, but you know, it's just too funny.
Jesus, that's fucking great.
Laughing.
Because he
at
gave
my
her cat
pain.
guts, and you know, that's a really important thing for her.
It is.
Yeah, it's a special thing.
Yeah,
Exactly.
You know?
So was me arm wrestling people, and now it's tainted.
Now it's
Now it's
Dude,
ruined.
when you're like, what is it, 5-1? 4-1?
Bro.
Did you win any?
Shoot or shoot. I don't think I won any.
I
Actually.
don't think you did either.
I don't think I won any, bro.
No, he won against me the first time we played.
Oh, that's right. There's the reason for the rematch. That's right.
Yeah,
He
I
just,
think he barely won that first one.
yeah.
Yeah.
It was
And
hard
then I just
fought.
got him wet because I tried to hydraulic push him before he licked my face.
Yeah.
It didn't work.
Oh yeah.
That's right. See?
I got the face lick, so it's
He's
not.
like-
It's not all bad.
Yeah, I put my arm around and said, see, now we're all friends. Finally, right?
Fucking now we're all friends.
Not
Good.
before now.
Exactly. Good to know. Good to know.
You've been
Well-
trying to get that lick for the longest time.
But at what cost?
But at what
What
cost?
They say that pride
But at
cometh,
the cost of how much ego.
pride cometh
yeah.
before the lick.
Yo, I need that shirt.
Something.
By the way, I'm gonna say this now. During in the morning, you guys each find a piece of paper attached to your door that states that due to your actions, Amiko is giving you free rooms and board. Well, free rooms for however long you stay there.
Oh,
So, you know-
nice.
So
Sweet.
you now have a permanent room at the Red Rusty Dragon.
I'm curious who my neighbors are.
I'm curious who our neighbors are. They're us,
Shut
fuck
knocking on
not.
doors.
Yeah, but which ones of us?
Oh, that's true. We don't know who's next to who.
I call room 26.
I'm in the biggest room.
I like the idea of 3, 7, or 21.
3, 7, or 20.
I request room 26 have a window for my vulture to perch upon.
All rooms have a window, dude.
Drobo wonders why you gave him a broom closet.
That's what
No,
the
Drobo,
losers
you
get.
picked the room closet.
But it came with what Drobo thought was a hot blonde woman, but just turned out to be the mop.
I was gonna say that's just
It
the
didn't
mop.
stop. You did it, Droba.
I'm saying,
It
imagination
was an
is a powerful
eventful
thing.
night.
You just see Droba in the morning. Fucking, we open the door and he's just standing straight up, leaning to the side, asleep.
When in Rome.
So that's the first thing he says when he wakes up. Oh god,
Rome.
Drobo sleeps with his eyes open, standing up completely still.
bro, like a fucking mutant horse, just fucking standing up all night. That'd be wild.
Get like a corner room or some shit.
No, you stand up flexing the whole time, just in fucking
Flex on the
Mr.
haters.
Olympia pose.
All right.
All night long. Just flexing.
So other than that, yeah, we would do. That's really all we got to do tonight, and for this one, right?
I'm gonna pray the fuck out of these spells. I can't wait.
This is dope. Good bonding. Good talk. I had a really good time this time.
This was
one.
good.
I feel like we got a chance to get to know each other's characters a little better. You know what I mean? We know like some more than just poisons. We know stuff. We gotta
found out Naomi's petty as shit. We found that out. Don't leave that out.
We have another confirmed weak ass druid.
Yeah, right. We have broken down the druid spirit.
You know, they make me some more ice for tomorrow and shit. Terrible.
I mean, how many times have you been burned during these rolls?
Bro,
Right?
almost every, all my other rolls are like great. Strength rolls, bro. I don't think I got above a 5 so far.
Yeah, your social roles are fucking phenomenal when you do outlandish shit. And then you go to try to do some shit like serious and it's like 4.
Nope. Nope. Not today. Sage, I would have got at least a 3, but Sage cursed me with that nat 1 talk, so it brought me down some.
Hey,
Terrible.
I thought like if you know.
Forgot you were a witch, huh?
I forgot I was a witch, bro. I forgot I was a witch.
She put the hex on you, boy.
Oh, we had a moment. We had a cat gut moment.
We had a cat gut moment, and that's still.
Damn it. Oh wait, I was making a violin. I forgot all about that.
Oh well, not anymore. You're not.
And I got to start over. Find another cat.
No, your cat guts are curing at your aviary.
Yeah, I thought you had some other job.
Oh no, you have goblin guts that you gave her.
Oh, goblin guts.
Oh,
Okay.
Yeah, I was. I forgot. Thank you for reminding me. It's not even
No, it's okay. Yeah, because those are curing specifically for the violin.
Yeah.
Oh man, that is fucking. Yeah, this game has been absolutely phenomenal. Austin, thank you so much for guiding us, keeping us on track, and putting up with our shenanigans.
Guiding you? Oh shit.
You know what I mean.
If I was guiding you, you'd be in the next battle already.
Yeah, that's probably true. But that's okay.
More railroading than anything
That's
else.
okay. The next time we come, we're heading straight into the fisticuffs.
This was the filler episode.
No, it's not filler. All right,
It was.
This is maybe filling our hearts.
I'm feeling my fucking shoulder is what the fuck I'm feeling.
Yeah, you feeling like
Feeling
maybe
our
somebody
cat
smashed
guts
you through a
with.
table.
That's right.
Love it.
Oh man. But yeah, so let's get everything. Yeah, so that's really everything there is to it. I want to thank everybody who stuck around and joined us. I want to hope everybody joins us for the next time we actually get to the nitty-gritty battle shitty. So let's do that.
Right.
So
Ooh, I'm going to have to poison tip my scythe.
As always, this is Captain Valen reminding everybody that life happens in every direction. Take care of yourself, take care of others, and let's keep, let's kill COVID.
Our bare hands.